Now look, just relax and enjoy.
Okay.
Right here, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, sit on down.
Okay.
There you go.
Surprise! Wow! Okay, what is all this?
We're celebrating your promotion.
That's right, Mrs. Senior Event Producer. Pow! Congratulations, Mom.
Congratulations.
You know, Suzanne, this celebration is about you, but it's a little about me, too, because now I'm the assistant to the senior event producer. Pow! Pretty people, can I get a whoop-whoop?
All right, can I get a you through?
Okay.
Okay, and we have gifts too. Okay, here's mine.
You mean ours?
I made it. I mean, you were too busy tweeting. OMG, I have a big head. LOL, I comb my hair. Oh my god.
Okay. It's a calendar. You guys, I love it.
Well, I got you a present too, honey. And this bow, I tied it myself.
Oh, well, it's beautiful. Oh, honey. Suzanne Kingston Person, senior event producer.
Wow, Nick.
I love it. Thank you.
And believe it or not, even I got you something. It's from Jay Nathan. Go ahead, open it.
Marilyn, really?
Yeah.
Jay Nathan?
Yes, girl. I know you love that store.
Wow!
So you like it?
Do I like it? What kind of question is that? Do I like it? Marilyn, I have seen bracelets and I have seen bracelets, but this bracelet? Woo! This is a bracelet.
Wow.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Pushing me? What is wrong with you?
How you gonna give Suzanne a present I gave you?
You gave me that bracelet?
You think I wouldn't remember my own gift?
I didn't. I'm sorry, okay? What do you want me to do? I can't go back in there and take it from her.
Well, why would you give it to her in the first place?
Oh, you really want to know? Fine, here you go. It's tacky.
Tacky. That present was expensive.
Baby, just because something costs a lot does not mean it's not tacky. Look at Lil Wayne's teeth.
So, if it's so tacky, why did you give it to Suzanne?
You do realize there's no good answer for that question, don't you?
Well, it's the ugliest bracelet that I've ever seen.
What are you talking about? I like it. You don't?
Nick, it is so horrible that wearing it is going to be one of the tortures in the new Saw movie. Can you do that somewhere else?
Like where? My other house? My mother got you a present, all right? From Jay Nathan. And all you can do is talk about...
You know what,
I
Nick?
like
It doesn't matter if she spent a lot of money or not, okay? What matters is that she doesn't know or care anything about me, because if she did, she wouldn't have given me something this ugly.
It's a gift. It's supposed to be the thought that counts.
What if the thought is, I can't stand you, and here is the proof?
It's not like that, Suzanne.
Oh, yeah? Well, does your Indian dream catcher know that?
Mature, Suzanne. Oh, that's real mature. Thank you.
Who's Pippa Johnson?
Give me that.
Whatever you say, Pippa.
It's a fake ID, okay?
Whoa, good girl gone bad.
Shut up. It's for a concert on Friday at an 18 and over club.
Make that bad girl gone worse.
It has nothing to do with you, so stay out of it.
Oh, I think it has everything to do with me. Okay? If you get detained by the police trying to sneak into that club with that piece of crap ID, I have to listen to Mom and Dad go on for hours about how stupid you are and how I shouldn't do what you do. So let me help you and me. Okay? I can make an ID 10 times better than that.
What's wrong with this ID?
Let me see. You're not blonde, you don't have green eyes, and Pippa Johnson weighs 130 pounds.
So?
Your head weighs 140.
Just have it done by tomorrow night.
All right. Pippa Johnson? Really?
Just get to work.
Kill me.
You're not really gonna keep that bracelet.
Well, Gigi, is it really that bad?
If you were standing next to Japan during the earthquake and you were wearing that bracelet, the news would have been wondering what happened to you.
You were there, okay? Marilyn gave it to me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to wear it at some point.
No, you don't. She gave it to you, which means it's yours, so you can do what you want with it. Like, get something you like.
And what am I gonna tell her?
You don't have to tell her anything. I mean, okay, think of it like a new pair of shoes that don't fit. Can't be walking around with hurt feet. Would she want to see you in pain?
Possibly.
Okay, the point is, it doesn't work for you, so get rid of it. You did it with a husband. You can do it with a bracelet.
How much longer?
Shh! You can't rush an artist, okay? Did they rush Van Gogh when he painted Starry Night? Did they rush Soulja Boy when he wrote Pretty Boy Swag? No! In case you wanted to know, I'm done.
Where did you get all this stuff anyway?
Ever heard of plausible deniability?
Yeah, that's where you can't tell somebody something you don't know, so you can't be to blame.
Exactly. So quit asking questions.
Wow. You know, I never suggest a life of crime to somebody, but that might just be your thing.
Do you think you can make me one?
Make you one what?
Plausible deniability.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. But if I did, I'd say it cost you $50 and it'd be ready in a couple of hours.
How about you make it $40 and I'll throw some more customers your way?
Yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about. But if I did, I'd say sure. Okay, stand over there. It's a fake ID, not America's Next Top Model. Stand in front of the sheet and be still. Bye. Bye.
Oh, honey, I'm not ready for y'all. Not ready.
What? Why not? What did I do?
Now I'm ready. Look at you. Honey, they need to rename y'all Team Take That. You know what I mean by that? You knocking them out. Pow! You let them have woo. Walk down the street, the sidewalks light up. Michael Jackson or something. Looking good, girl. How can I help you?
Well, we would like to return this.
Okay, what is all right? Let's see what we. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey, I see. That's not you right there.
No, it's not. It was a gift.
A gift from who? Who picked this out? Stevie Wonder?
Actually, no, it was my mother-in-law.
From your mother-in-law? Honey, she must not like you.
Ooh, how you know?
I can feel it. That tells it all. But you know, I apologize because you know this is from our one-of-a-kind collection.
Oh.
Honey, you know when they make only one of something, it could be good and work for you,
That's right.
or it could be bad and not work for you.
Right.
You know, just like they only made one Mariah Carey movie.
Wait, hold on. You know, 'cause I love Mariah Carey, and she was in a lot of movies.
Well, being in a movie and starring in a movie is two totally separate things. I never get that, girl.
Well, I hope that I can exchange it. It won't be a problem because I don't have a receipt.
Oh, honey, you don't need a receipt. I know it's mine. I take full responsibility for this piece right here. Let me just check. What did you say your mother-in-law name was?
Marilyn Persons.
Okay, Marilyn Persons. Okay, bless her spirit. No, honey, that's Nick Kingston Persons purchased this. That's what this says.
What?
Honey, Nick Kingston Persons.
Yeah, that's my husband.
Oh, honey, well, you know, a lot of time when the guys come in here, I just give them, they just pick out something, just point, give me this, give me that, and I just get them out of here, because, honey, they don't want to be in here, honey. You know, men don't like to go to the mall and just try to grab something and run, because they want to do basketball, football, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, and this is one of a kind. It's kind of like LaToya Jackson to have all the elements, but didn't quite work out.
Okay, but you are completely positive that Nick Kingston Persons bought this and not Marilyn Persons.
Honey, I can read, baby. I took the GED back in the day when it was hard.
This is Nick Kingston Persons, and you're watching KAWT, your #1 place for the latest.
Why didn't you tell me that you bought that bracelet and not your mother?
All right. But baby, it's not what you think.
You know, Nick, it's not even that she couldn't bother to pick out a present for me herself. You know, she didn't even have to get me anything. That's fine. But you don't get somebody to go get something ugly. Okay, did she even know what was in that box?
Yeah, she knew.
Well, you know what? If I didn't know that your mother hated me before, I know it now.
Come on, Suzanne. This bracelet is not that ugly.
Oh, but it is that ugly. Have you seen Alien? Yeah, see? It's like, you remember when the alien opened its mouth and the little baby alien stuck its head out? Well, if another littler alien had come out of that little alien and it was wearing that bracelet, it would have been that much scarier.
All right, I get it. You don't like it. Fine.
Fine. And the next time your mother asks you to buy something for me, can you tell her to get it herself?
Whoa, look, you know what? She didn't tell me to get it for you. All right? I bought it for her. For her birthday.
Wait, she re-gifted it? And you knew about this?
I found out when you found out.
No. See, I just found out right now, but you knew when you saw it. Mm-hmm. So the two of you were in cahoots.
We were not in cahoots.
Oh, yes, you were. Because if I didn't try to return the bracelet, you weren't going to tell me.
Oh, it's not a conspiracy. She didn't have to get you anything.
Oh, well, you know what, Nick? It figures that you would take her side, you know, really. But it's all good. You and your mama, you keep your little secrets and keep your funky little bracelet, too. Hiya.
Come on, baby. Oh, that's real mature. Wow.
All the time. Everything in here is beautiful. Everything.
So you bought that for your mom?
She gave it to Suzanne.
See, regifting, it's dangerous ground, man. Rule number 1 is never regift within the same social circle. You give something to somebody and then you get it back, it's like pink eye.
What do you think I should get?
I don't know what to tell you.
You buy gifts for women all the time.
Yeah, single women.
What's the difference?
See, single women only care about how much you spent.
Well, I spent a lot of money on this.
Oh my God, close that. You spent money on that?
Yeah.
Did it come with a map of Middle Earth?
Come on.
Thank you. Toodles. What up, dog? What's going on?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Weren't you just gay a minute ago?
What that supposed to mean?
You were talking to that other customer and you kind of sounded like that gospel dude on American Idol.
Now we got somebody in here that's gay friendly. That's what I'm talking about. Rainbow Coalition, power to the people. Can't get no love. That's what I'm talking about.
What's with the flip-flop?
Hey, research show that guys like yourself are more comfortable buying merchandise from like a guy's guy. You feel me, dog?
Yeah. Look, well,
Right.
I'm not trying to get in your business, but
Yeah.
which one is it?
Honey, I'm like Prince. It's a controversy.
Okay, whatever. Look, I'm just trying to exchange this.
Okay. Let's see what you have. Oh, Nick Kingston, dude. What's up? Nick Kingston Persons, right?
You know me?
I know this bracelet.
Whoa, wait a minute. I remember you. You're the guy that sold me this, but you used to have orange hair.
Honey Blonde, make no mistake. Honey Blonde. Honey Blonde. And if I would have known this would have been coming in and out of here, I would have sold you something else. This has definitely been a problem.
Yeah, well, see, my wife...
Hey, bruh. I don't want to hear all that, man. Don't go through that stuff, man. Man to man, player to player. On my pit bull puppies, on everything. All right, dog? Just get something else for your wife, man.
Well, it's for my mother.
Oh, hallelujah. For your mother, that is so sweet because, oh my God, she's going to be so happy. Plenty of merchandise in here.
All right, what about this thing right here?
Hey.
Just came back. Don't get that one, please. please don't get them. Don't do it. Trust me. On everything. On everything.
Ooh, hey, babe.
Hey.
Looks like you're cooking for a small army. You having company?
As a matter of fact, we are. Your mother's here. We're gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna ask her why she regifted me.
What? Seriously, Suzanne, you should just drop it. In fact, I demand that you drop it. That's an order.
Excuse me?
Well, it's not an order. It's kind of like a request. Please?
No, Nick, I will not drop it.
Suzanne, don't.
Too late.
So, y'all about to have a fight? Tell me what happened.
No, Marilyn, we are not about to fight. But something did happen.
Really? What?
You regifted me, that's what.
You snitched?
Marilyn, this is not about Nick.
It is to me.
How could you give me something that he gave you?
You weren't supposed to know.
I didn't snitch.
I took the bracelet back to the store because I hated it so much, and that's when I found out that Nick bought it and not you.
Well, how tacky are you?
Not tackier than that bracelet.
The bracelet was not tacky. It was one of a kind.
Damn right. They wouldn't have made two of them.
Don't try to turn this around, Marilyn. Explain yourself.
If you want an explanation, talk to Captain Blabbermouth over here.
I did not snitch. At least not till after she found out.
So you did snitch.
Stop calling my husband a snitch.
I don't believe you.
I can't believe her.
And I can't believe you.
You know, you both ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You know what? Y'all want to fight? Fight. But I'm done.
But you know what? I'm done too. I am out of here. I thought I was invited over here for dinner, not an ambush.
Fine, you want to leave? Go, leave. I'd give you the finger, but I know you would just give it back.
All right. Now, we need to straighten this out once and for all.
Fine.
Fine.
Ma, I gave you a gift, and you should not have regifted it. Suzanne, you should have appreciated that gift and not taken it back.
I'm sorry.
Marilyn, I'm sorry. I should not have returned the bracelet.
And I wasn't trying to insult you. I actually thought you might like it. I mean, I see young, pretty women like you wearing that kind of stuff all the time. I thought you could get away with it.
Well, I mean, it was pretty bad.
Horrible. You should have kept it. If you ever got trapped in a mine, you could have used it as a signal for help.
It was so bright, the blind boys of Alabama could see it.
And that thing was so loud, if you took it to a Patti LaBelle concert, she'd tell you to turn it down.
Hey, I'm glad you two are enjoying a laugh at my expense. All right, you through?
I guess so.
Okay.
So, Marilyn, are we good?
We're good.
You want to hug it out?
No. And just for the record, before I was summoned, I was going to come over and apologize to you and give you this.
Oh, Marilyn, you didn't have to get me any.
No, I think I did. Open it. It's from Jay Nathan.
Oh, Marilyn, this is beautiful.
Oh, my two favorite women in the world are on good terms. All right. Well, you know, aren't you guys going to apologize to me for saying my bracelet was ugly? You know, it hurt my feelings. That's all. Get in this thing now.
Okay.
We're sorry.
Thank you.
That your bracelet was really ugly.
It was, baby. You know it was.
You know, Mom, that was really nice of you to get Suzanne a gift.
Well, I'm just glad she liked it. But for the record, I still think she was wrong for taking it back. But hey, I'm moving on to keep the peace in your marriage.
You do realize that by saying that, you're not moving on. All right, hey, I got you something.
What? For me?
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, Ooh, baby, you shouldn't have.
And here's the receipt.
Oh, thank you, baby. I love it.
I get it. Excuse me.
Mr. Kingston Persons, may we come in?
Sure. What's this all about?
Yes, do you know that your son and daughter have been going around the neighborhood selling fake IDs?
What?
And they've been charging $50.
It wasn't me, it was Kevin.
Kevin!
Yeah, Mom?
This lady says that you've been going around the neighborhood selling fake IDs and charging $50.
I don't know what you're talking about. But if I did, I'd say what.
I want you, yes, you, to host this year's KAWT telethon.
Really? Me?
No, the guy behind you. Try to keep up, Nick. It's this Saturday from 6 to 6, and all you have to do is raise $500,000 for the Games and Sports Community Club.
The Games and Sports Community Club. Oh, that place is so run down. I heard Brad Pitt was like, hey, man, I'm going to go work in New Orleans.
Too soon, Nick.
$500,000 is a lot of money.
Hence the telethon. Look, if the kids had the money, they wouldn't need you. Nick, you can do this. We got the best time slot, the whole city's watching, and, boy, you're not going to believe the acts we've booked. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Okay, I guess.
All right, fantastic. It's up to you and the kids now, Nick. Don't let them down.
Here you go, Britt.
Nick, you're not my favorite person, but you're not my least favorite person. Just trying to give you a piece of perspective.
Okay.
If you see Peterson, run. He's desperate to find a host for this year's telethon, all right? I said no. Thunder said no. Jennifer laughed. Enrico pretended not to understand English.
It's for the kids.
I understand all of that, but this telethon, the time slot's horrible, nobody watches. They got the worst performers on the planet. You don't make the money, everybody blames the host. Look, I hate to break it to you, all right? These kids don't care about you. They're going down, they're gonna take you with them, all right? Wake up and smell the whatever that is.
Coffee.
That's right.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Hey, sweetheart. Is this the part where I'm supposed to ask what's wrong?
I'm trying to find something to do for my community service hours, and everything's already taken.
Lindsay, I've been telling you to do this for 3 months. Now you're looking?
3 months? I didn't know they were going to base part of my grade on it.
Crazy, right? Those people at school asking you to do things and then grading you on them? What is wrong with them?
Right? And now, if I don't do 8 hours of service by Monday, I'm going to get an F. Like, how is that even possible?
Well, maybe next time you'll listen to me. Not you, too.
Me too, what?
Forget it. What is wrong?
Nothing. I just got stuck hosting that stupid telethon this weekend.
Oh, did something bad happen? An earthquake? A flood? A fire? A tsunami?
No, nothing like that. It's for the Games and Sports Community Club.
Oh, I know that place. It has a lagoon.
Well, that's the football field.
Well, honey, this sounds like a good thing. Why don't you want to do it?
Well, Brick Street said it was a horrible gig.
Okay, so back out.
It's not that easy.
Yes, it is. That's why they call it backing out. You don't have to invent a new way to get out of it.
I guess.
Aren't you going to ask me about my day?
I'm kidding. How was your day, baby?
Amazing. You know Mr. Parker, the real estate mogul?
Yeah, I know that guy. He's got like a monopoly on half of Seattle. That guy's got hotels, railroads, utility companies, houses. But wasn't he wrapped up in a tax scandal a while back?
Yeah, but you know those rich guys. It's like they have some sort of get-out-of-jail-free card. Anyway, tomorrow, he is hiring me to plan his wedding. Bam!
Baby? Baby.
Huh?
That's good news, but, Bam? It's mine.
Oh.
Baby. The dance is mine.
Gigi, this is incredible. This man is worth $10.6 billion. This is why I became an event planner.
This is why I love money.
Hello, ladies. I'm Mr. Parker. How are you?
Mr. Parker, I'm Suzanne Kingston Person. It's a pleasure to meet you. And this is my lovely assistant, Gigi.
Nice to meet you. Okay, well, on our initial consultation, we'd like to find out how you see your wedding. Like if you see it, in Italy or Paris or Paris.
Oh, no. I want a real American wedding. See, my fiance is a Russian mail-order bride. I want to show her what makes this country so great.
So, the wedding.
It's going to take place at the mall.
Oh, okay, New York City, Central Park, nice.
No, not the mall at the park. The shopping mall downtown. See, since she's Russian, I want to give my fiance the most American experience possible.
Okay. Well, that might take a little longer to plan than the typical year.
A year? How about a week? I don't want to waste time. Time is money.
But, Mr. Parker, there is so much to do. I mean, we don't even have a color scheme.
Orange and green.
Oh, well, Mr. Parker, with all due respect, orange and green don't really go together.
Tell that to an orange tree. I'll give you $30,000 for this.
Okay.
Put it on my tab.
Mr. Peterson, I was looking for you.
Are we gonna do this every time we see each other?
Right. Well, it's about the telethon.
Oh,
Like, I'm
hold
sorry.
that thought, Nick. I want you to meet somebody. Melinda? This is Melinda. She's poor. She's one of the kids you'll be helping when you host a telethon.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. Can I have a sandwich?
Oh, don't bother Mr. Kingston Persons with that. I'll get you the sandwich. She's real hungry. Anyway, what were you saying?
Nothing. I just can't wait to host that telethon.
I'm glad to hear it.
All right.
Thanks, Nick.
Enjoy that sandwich.
I'll try. Okay, thank you.
Hello, ladies.
I have good news.
Well, let's hear it.
We can rent out the mall and close it to the public.
What? No. I want the mall and all the stores open to the public. I want to see Americans everywhere. Babies, old people, young people, skinny people, fat babies. I want to see everyone everywhere.
Okay.
What else you got?
Well, we're having a hard time making orange and green work.
Maybe you're right. Need something else. We should tie it all together with gold. Gold works with everything. The food could all be on gold plates and gold platters, gold accents everywhere. It's fantastic. I love it. Done deal. I'll be back.
Dad, your telethon is to help save a community club, right?
Yep,
So if I worked with you, it would be like community service, right?
I guess.
How long does your telethon last?
12 hours?
Oh my gosh, that's perfect! Do you think if you said I worked on it, I could get credit for my service hours?
Yeah, but you gotta work on it.
What do I have to do?
Answer phones, take pledges.
Oh, that's perfect! I love phones. Thank you. Hey, Dad, can I work the telethon too?
Hey, Kev, I am proud of you, man. That is a great thing to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I've been doing a little research, and these telethons always bring out the stars.
Oh, Kevin, it's,
Wyclef, George Clooney, Kanye West, Will Ferrell.
Kev.
Hey, do you think you can get Robert Downey Jr.?
Kev.
Because if you do, I'm gonna sit next to him, okay? I mean, he is Iron Man. Iron Man is awesome. Hey, you think he'll bring the suit?
Kevin.
Because that suit is awesome. I mean, I'm gonna be the man at school.
Listen.
Me, Will Ferrell, Kanye, George Clooney, and Robert Downey Jr. That's awesome.
Hello, ladies. This is my wedding party.
Wow.
Wow is right. Orange, green, and gold. Done deal. Now, for the food.
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker, I think I found a caterer who...
Caterer, schmaterer. Look, we're all gonna eat. Get this. You ready? At the food court.
Food court.
court. What could be more American than a food court? You want to eat it? They got it. Chinese food, hot dog on a stick, French fries in a cup, burgers, pizza, prefab salad, smoothies, ice cream. And you can eat it all on a tray. A gold tray.
Okay, so no caterer. How about a cake?
Ah, yes, the wedding cake. It's gonna be a beautiful 7-tier white icing cinnamon bun. What do you think?
Mr. Parker,
Yes, yes,
you have a lot of money,
yes, I do.
but all I have is my reputation.
Yes.
And I don't think I can do this.
Do you think you can if I double your fee?
Triple it.
Quadruple it. Done deal. Now, I want you to meet Flamishka. She's coming in tonight. Set up a place, and you send me the details.
Gigi! What? I'm sitting here talking about my reputation and you ask for more money?
He's gonna give us 4 times as much. Now, if we're going down to the pile of cash.
Welcome to the KAWT Telethon for the Games and Sports Community Club. Here's your host, Nick Kingston Persons.
Hey, I'm Nick Kingston Persons. And we're gonna be here for the next 12 hours raising money until we reach our goal of $500,000. We're gonna kick things off with an amazing group of performers who juggle chainsaws and puppies. All the way from Thailand, internet sensation, the Buzz Puppy.
Celebrities, you know? Where's Wyclef? Where's Kanye? Where's Rihanna? Where's Lil Wayne? Lil Flip, Lil Twist, Lil Peanut? Where are all the bigs, you know? Big Sean, Big Bub, Big Lurch, Big Daddy Kane, Big Hank. I mean, what?
I was trying to tell you, man. They're not coming.
What? What kind of bootleg telethon is this, man?
Wow! Who knew 15 minutes of bucket drumming would be so exciting? Give it up for the Bucket Breaker Orchestra. Oh, looks like the phone lines are lighting up.
What do you mean you want to donate only $10? Did you just see that act? That's the best bucket drumming I've ever seen. Okay, now that's more like it.
Lindsay, who are you talking to?
Kelly, does my hair look cute? Oh, I know. See, I used this new shampoo and then I curled it. I was like, oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna be on TV.
All right. Look, I have my whole family here. My son, my daughter, and my mother. Looks like she's taking a big donation.
What am I wearing? What are you watching?
Okay, it's time to see how much money we've raised so far. Let's go to the board. Drum roll, please. All right, well, it's still early, but this next act is guaranteed to open your purse strings, all right? You've heard of knife throwers, but this next act has a knife catcher. Please welcome brothers Buck and Bowie, the fabulous Flying Knives. We'll be right back after these messages. Somebody call 911. Mom.
The phones don't call out.
If you're 911, can you call us, please? Right now, I'd like to welcome someone who will tell us why we're doing this tonight. A very special guest, KAWT's own Brick Street.
I'd like to thank you for that introduction, Nick, but I can't. First of all, I'm not a guest. I work here. And tonight I'm certainly not special. That would imply this evening is about me. Know what you think, Nick? The evening's about me. Well, if so, You're wrong. Because tonight's about the poor kids who benefit from the Games and Sports Community Club. Kids like Melinda. Now, Melinda here loves football. Why don't you tell them why, sweetheart?
I used to play football with my daddy.
Because you used to play football with your daddy. It pulls at the heartstrings, doesn't it? And where's your daddy now? Prison? I hear a lot of football players end up there.
He's dead.
He's dead. Wow. I mean, that sucks. I think even Nick won't disagree with that. So, your only memory of your daddy was playing football, and now he's dead. But when you go to the community club, you watch the people play football, reminds you of daddy, am I right? That's right. Yeah.
Can I have a sandwich?
I don't know.
Thank you, Brick. Let's check on those phones.
$40? Yeah, man, we'll take whatever you got. I mean, are you watching this thing? We need a telethon to help this telethon. And I was like, yeah, and he was like, no. And I was like, yeah, and he was like, oh, man, look, I'll have to call you back, Kelly. I'm getting another call. Yeah, I know.
Look, man, I told you, no, you have the wrong number. All right, I'll say it, but it's gonna cost you $300. Let me see if I can find an extension.
Right now, I'd like to welcome a friend of mine who stopped by to make a donation. Tell him who you are.
Hi, I'm Martin, owner of the bar Martin. Plenty of parking, drink specials till 9. And I am here to donate $500. And now I'd like to perform an original song.
So, here's Martin with an original composition. This is for the kids.
This is for the kids. THIS is the THE kids. That is what this is. This is for the kids for doing all you did. The THE kids. That is what this is.
Nastrovia.
It is lovely to meet you, Vlamishka.
Yes, yes, I like it. So, Vlamishka, are you excited about getting married in the mall? Yes, yes, I like it. Yes, yes, I like it.
That's why I love this woman. She likes everything I do. Well, that's a nice song.
Yes, yes, I like it.
Actually, that is a friend of ours, Martin. Yeah, he owns this bar, and my husband is the host of the telethon.
Oh, I love telethon. It's an American institution. You like?
Yes, yes, I like it.
Instead of rich people giving money to the poor people, they get other poor people to give poor people money, and the rich people get to keep theirs.
Yes, yes, I like it.
Yeah, you like? Yeah, you know, that's why I should be getting married on TV. What do you say, sweetie? You want to get married on TV?
Yes, yes, I like it.
Done deal. Let's go. Call your husband. Tell him we're on the way.
Oh, no, Mr. Parker, it's not quite that simple.
Everything is simple with money, honey.
Okay, so let me just get this clear. If we can get you married on TV, then we can cancel the wedding in the mall?
And I'll pay you quintuple. That's 1 times more than 4 times as much.
Done deal. Okay, Gigi, I'll get the dress of the piece.
I'll get the dress, the wedding party, and the suit.
All right, we'll meet you at the station.
Yes, yes, I like it.
Serious about this wedding thing?
Has a heart attack. And Mr. Parker, Mr. Parker, this is my husband, Nick. Nick, this is my client, Mr. Parker, and his lovely fiance, Vlamishka. They want to get married on your telethon.
All right, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. All right, let's get this thing going.
Look, I don't know if my wife told you or not, but I just can't put you on. I mean, all of the acts, they're here to raise money for the kids.
I want to get married on TV. What's it going to cost me?
We're trying to raise $500,000.
Done deal. Can I write you a check?
Can you call it in?
Give me the number.
Already dialed.
Making it happen. I like that.
Oh, honey, I gotta go.
Okay.
And let's hear it for Rosette. the amazing human beatbox. Great show, man. Oh, sounds like we got a big donation. Put him on speaker. Hello?
Yes, this is Mr. Parker. I want to donate $500,000.
$500,000! Let's go to more. We did it! We reached that goal! We'll be right back with the wedding of Mr. Parker and Flamiska. Right after these messages. Roselle and the Bucket Breaker Orchestra. Take us out!
Hey, Nick. Congratulations. You did it. Thanks to you, kids are going to be able to play football with actual footballs.
Thank you. I'm just glad it worked out. I don't ever have to do this again.
Are you kidding me? This is the first time we've reached our goal. From now on, when this station has a telethon, you're my host.
Show today?
No, why?
We had this kid on. I mean, have you ever heard of Tiger Moms?
Isn't that where Asian parents put their kids in some kind of mental boot camp?
Right. Let me tell you, I don't think I would have ever thought of our kids as being stupid, but when I saw that kid today, I was like, man.
Okay, so what are you trying to say?
Look, this kid was amazing. Look, he had all straight A's. He's a concert pianist, and at 14, he is graduating high school. You hear me? High school.
Okay, wow. So maybe he's gifted.
Nope, I asked. His mother said the boy was trying to put round pegs in square holes until he was 10. Then she became a Tiger Mom. Look at him now. The boy went from IDIOT to MIT in 3 years.
Okay, so Nick, our kids may not be doing all that.
Not doing all that. They ain't doing none of that.
Hey, Mommy, is dinner almost ready? Not yet, sweetheart.
Hey, Lindsay, what are you getting into tomorrow?
Nothing.
How about you, Kev?
Huh?
What are you getting into tomorrow, man?
Level 7.
Level 7. Wow. Okay. You know, while our kids are tweeting and gaming, that kid is out there designing the next billion-dollar social network.
Oh, I love that movie. Okay, so what do you want to do? You want to become a tiger dad?
Either that, or we get some new kids.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet? Okay, so I've been reading about these tiger moms, and it sounds good at first, but these people are making their kids nuts.
Nuts how?
Okay, well, the kids are all stressed out. They develop eating disorders, they have antisocial tendencies. One of these kids actually attacked his own mother.
Suzanne, you are talking about extremes.
Well, honey, that's because this is extreme. These people, they don't praise their kids in public, they don't let them eat junk food. They probably beat them on the bottom of their feet and make them sleep in a hot box.
Suzanne, newsflash. Our kids are average, all right? And average is not gonna cut it. If Michael Jackson was average, he'd be alive and well, broken black, living in Gary, Indiana. All right? Is that what you want for our kids? Huh?
Fine. Okay, well, I can't knock you for wanting the best for our kids. But I tell you what, if one of them tries to attack me, we all gonna end up on the news.
All right. Don't ask any questions. Just go with your gut. No questions. Choice. Which one? Pick.
Fine, this one.
Are you sure? Because I was thinking this one.
Okay, fine, that one.
Come on. on, don't pick it because I did. I want your opinion.
I gave it to you. You gave it back.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is my new tattoo.
Yes. A tattoo?
Yes, come on. You know, I've been in this rut. I've been thinking. I need another one.
That means there's a first one.
Yes, it's on my scalp. You remember when I went through that Britney Spears moment a couple of years ago? I took that trip, cut off all my hair.
Amsterdam.
Yes.
You have a tattoo on your head?
A circular maze.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I've always wanted a tattoo.
Then you should get one.
The time for me to get a tattoo has long passed, okay? I mean, I'm a wife, I'm a mother. This is the time where you're supposed to be getting rid of your tattoos.
Well, I think you're wrong. Because a tattoo is an expression of who you are.
Can I get a tattoo of me not wanting to get out of bed in the morning?
No. Come on, seriously. Do you want to be a boring 88-year-old woman without a tattoo or an interesting, sexy 88-year-old woman with a tattoo?
Okay, that doesn't sound interesting or sexy, but I do see your point.
Oh, good. So now, all we have to figure out is what you're going to get and where you're going to get it.
I've got a few ideas.
Get out of here, Ali.
I'll just...
Bye. Go.
Oh, just the two I'm looking for. What are y'all doing?
Not much.
Well, all that is about to change. Kevin, hand it over.
What?
The game.
What game?
That game. And the phone.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes.
Mom! Mommy! Help!
Don't call her. Talk to me. All right? Operation Tiger Dad is in full effect.
Tiger what?
Tiger Dad. I'm gonna take you kids from average to excellent. Academically, artistically, and socially.
What do you want?
Oh, she didn't want anything, baby. You can do the laundry.
It's summer. Yes, we're supposed to have time off.
Stupid does not take time off. All right? It's working day and night, trying to take you down. Listen. Now, do you guys know what Facebook would be if it took time off? MySpace. Right? You know who Kobe Bryant would be if he took time off? Allen Iverson. Do you know who Oprah would be if she took time off? Gail. All right? Now, I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen. So, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. sharp, I am starting a program to help you realize your full potential. All right? Lindsay, you will be taking violin lessons.
What? I don't want to play the violin.
Nobody wants to play the violin, all right? But once you learn, you will. Kevin, you will be taking algebra prep.
Algebra? I barely got through long division.
And when you're done, you'll be able to create a formula that explains why. In the afternoon, you both will be taking Farsi.
What's that?
It's only one of the world's hardest languages. And then there will be vocabulary immersion, targeting the elements, and tennis. And the next day...
Whoa. That was only for one day?
Nick, don't you think that's a lot for a day?
You know, you're right, baby. All right. I'll save going over the rest of the week for later.
Great. That'll give me time to check the train schedules. If I'm not here in the morning, just know that I love you and I'll send a note once I'm safe.
Wow. It's just like I always pictured it. Small, kind of dangerous, a little dirty.
Kind of like Filipino men.
So we are here. Pick something. Hey, have you decided where you're gonna get yours?
I was thinking the back of my neck. Visible, but only if I know you like that. What about you? Where are you gonna put yours?
I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna get a tramp stamp. Well, maybe my ankle or, my shoulder.
You could always put it in your armpit. That way no one would ever see it. Unless they're trying to rob you or trying to wash your armpit.
Oh, Saito, this is Suzanne.
How you doing?
Hi. Nice to meet you, Saito. This is my first tattoo.
Yeah, I figured. Breaking out of the box and getting wild. You don't want to be the old lady that's always been wanting to get a tattoo and didn't.
No, I don't.
Bring back those pictures.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's going to be this one.
Oh, that's nice. You're kind of sedate, considering that you have a mace tattoo on your head. Is that a true story? Wow, that's crazy.
I know, right?
I have that same tattoo. Oh, well, I can't tell you where it is.
Oh, what? Is it in your armpit?
Are you sure you want to do this? I've seen your type before. You want to spice things up by getting a tattoo and you don't want anybody to see it? You know, which is kind of an insult.
Well, I mean, Saito, I would love to get, my whole arm done, sleeve, but, I have kids, I have a business.
Yeah, I got kids. I got a business.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, so I was thinking about this.
Shenhua?
Oh, that means life. Yeah, see, I can't read it, but I do speak a little Chinese.
Yeah, so do I, because I'm Chinese.
Wait, Saito, but that's Japanese. That's not a Chinese name.
What, just because I'm Chinese I can't have a Japanese name? I mean, somebody would call up Whoopi Goldberg and tell her to change her name because she ain't Jewish. Somebody would call up Shaquille O'Neal and tell him to change his name because he ain't Irish. Somebody would call up Jennifer Lopez and tell her to change her name because she ain't Puerto Rican.
Yes, she is.
She is?
Yes. Well, you know what they say. Ni chu, eat shoot, yo chu, yo.
Is that what they say?
Oh, yeah, that's what they say.
Tell you what, let me take care of her, and then I'll take care of you.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right.
So, Amsterdam,
Yes.
where are you putting this one?
Pow!
Ooh, crazy.
Hey, guys. How was your day?
I think it went great.
That's because you weren't playing the violin while trying to stand on your toes for an hour.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Look, can I just go watch some videos?
No, you may not go watch some videos.
Can I go play video games with Troy?
No, you may not go play video games with Troy.
Why not?
Games are a distraction.
Games are fun.
Fun is a distraction. Do you think Tiger Woods became the world's best golfer by having fun?
I don't know if that's how it started, but that's how it ended.
Got tomorrow all planned out?
Yep. I'm thinking of doubling up on the music sessions, putting them in a group after the individual sessions.
Nick, don't you think you're pushing the kids a little too hard?
Why? Because they ran to their mommy saying that they're tired. Shoot, I'm tired too. Tired of being worried about whether or not my kids are gonna make it in this world. Whoa. You got a tattoo?
Yeah? You like?
Oh, yeah, I guess. What does it mean?
It says eternal love, and it's dedicated to you.
A tattoo dedicated to me. I always wanted someone to put Nick somewhere on their body.
And by someone, you mean me, right?
Exactly.
Well, you're just gonna have to settle for this. Putting Nick on my body is a little bit too much for me. And I'm not saying that we will, but what if we break up?
Oh, we ain't breaking up. But if we did, you can always fix it with Snickers, in the nick of time, nickel and dime.
You do realize this sounds like you put way too much thought into this.
I'll be right with you guys.
Okay, thanks.
This place brings back memories. Dated girls with tattoos. It's scary. You don't know whether they're gonna be wild, like skinny dipping at midnight, or wild, like chain you to a radiator in the basement.
Which happened to you?
Both, and with the same girl. She chained me to a radiator and then went skinny dipping. So you can understand my fear.
As a matter of fact, I don't. Thanks for the story.
Shouldn't you be out making your kids do knuckle push-ups on rice or something?
when I first got into this, man, I didn't realize that I would have to up my game too. But being a Tiger dad is almost harder than being a Tiger kid.
Academic excellence and actual success are not synonymous.
Right, but academic ignorance and actual failure are. You know, I'll take my chances making my kids smart.
There you go. Seems apropos.
Panther, I like it.
Thank you, Saito. And I'll be back next week for my piercing.
All right, I'll see you later, baby. What's up, guys? What kind of ink you thinking?
Oh, not for me. It's for him.
You?
Yeah, me. Why?
You're dark.
What?
I mean, you're a dark-skinned black man and you want a tattoo. I mean, what's the point in that?
The point is, I want a tattoo.
Why? You're barely gonna be able to see it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you have beautiful skin, but it's not good for tattooing. Now look at this guy right here. Sickly-looking vampire guy. Perfect for a tattoo. Thanks. You, not so much. I like people to see my work. I mean, putting a tattoo on you, it's kind of like getting a haircut and then putting a hat on.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna keep this simple for you, man. All right? I want a tattoo. You are a tattoo artist. Now, can I get a tattoo, or do I have to take my money and take it someplace else?
You know what? I'm sorry. You're right. I mean, if you want a tattoo, you should have a tattoo.
Thank you.
Did you pick a designer?
Yeah, right there.
A Black Panther? Oh man, that is perfect. That's like me putting a grain of rice on your skin, you know what I mean?
Haft. Hashed. You guys, that is amazing.
Hili Mamnoon.
Honey, the kids can count in Farsi.
Salum Baba. Rosette Torbud.
What number was that?
Baba Mendo Mikhailtone.
Later, you have to tell me what they said.
You know, I will admit I was a little skeptical at first, but this is really impressive.
You want to see something you're gonna really be impressed by?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah?
And bam! My new tattoo!
Oh, you got one too! That's great! What does it say, Suzanne?
No, it's a panther.
Are you sure that's not a penguin?
No, it's a panther. Look, it can make it move.
That's a panther?
He said it's gonna take a little while for the ink to set, but once it takes, it's gonna pop like, whoa.
That does not look like a panther.
It looks like one of the monkey toys with the little symbols on it.
No, it's not a monkey, it's a panther.
I'm gonna go practice my scales. My lesson starts soon. Did you know Kanye used a violin on his last album? Kinda cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna go study my formulas. Kutafes, Baba.
Off to study without being told? I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Kind of like my tattoo.
Yeah. You know, honey, I was thinking, once the kids go back to school, there's a lot more things that we can sign them up for.
More?
Yeah.
You know, when I started this whole Tiger Dad thing, you know, it was for the kids, but, you know, there are a lot of lessons and pickups. I mean, it turns out it's a whole lot of work.
And I appreciate that. I mean, once they are done, they're gonna be the smartest kids in Seattle, so, you know, why stop now?
I guess I can try to find some time to get some sleep. Occasionally. Sometime.
Mommy.
Mrs. Kingston Persons, can I have a glass of water?
Oh, yeah, of course. Just follow me.
Great job. Keep going.
Okay.
I love your tattoo.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's really original. Usually people do stuff, they don't even know what it means, but that is cool. So, what made you pick that? I love that place.
Oh, Needles? My girlfriend took me there.
No, I mean the Red Dragon Restaurant. I was just there last night.
Excuse me?
The Red Dragon Restaurant. You have that tattooed on your shoulder?
What? This says eternal love.
Oh, the big characters say eternal love, but the little characters say Red Dragon Restaurant, 5 Seattle locations. Mention this tattoo and receive 5% off.
You're Korean. This is Chinese.
Just because I'm Korean, I can't read Chinese.
Dad, wake up! Dad! Get up!
What?
You're gonna be late.
It's Sunday morning.
Yeah, we know.
You don't have classes on Sunday morning?
They do now.
Oh, all right. Okay. Look, maybe it's time we take Operation Tiger into phase 2. All right? This is when I begin to introduce things I've taken away back into your life.
Like what?
Like sleep. Aren't you guys tired?
I'm not. My brain is stimulated.
Lindsay, don't you want to text some of your friends?
They can't read Latin.
Guys, I am tired, okay? Look, I know I want you to be a success, all right? And I want you to be able to compete, but if preparing you for the future kills me now, I just don't see the point.
Does this mean no more Farsi lessons?
Why would you want to take Farsi anyway, huh? They're just gonna put you on a no-fly list. You don't want that.
Okay. Kids, your father is tired.
Yeah, move. Here. Take it. Why don't you go text some people? I know you gotta get caught up on that. And why don't you work on your level 7, 8, 9, all that stuff, man. Go dumb down a little bit.
Aw, honey, are you all tigered out?
Yes, I am.
Hey, we need to talk to you.
I'm here. You're here. Seems like a good time.
You put an advertisement for a restaurant on my back?
I gave you 5% off.
And no one can even see my tattoo?
Well, I did warn you.
Okay, what are you gonna do about this?
If you don't like it, just wash it off. It's temporary.
You didn't even give me a real tattoo?
Why would I give you a real tattoo? So you can come back here in 6 months and ask me how to get it removed? But before you take it off, you should try the Kung Pao chicken. It's fantastic.
Well, what about me? I've been waiting for this thing to settle and I still can't see it.
That's because there's nothing there, you moron. Look, I told you were too dark. But would you listen? No.
So wait, you just stabbed me in the arm for half an hour?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay, alrighty, okay.
I have a Mother's Day surprise for you.
You got Smokey Robinson to sing to me and rub my feet while I sit by the pool in Cabo?
Not quite.
Oh. Well, you can always work on that for next year. What you got?
Bam! I booked you on the weekend spa package at Zen Harbor.
Ooh, Zen Harbor? They almost made the list of Oprah's favorite places. Thank you, baby. This is wonderful.
Oh, and that's not all. See, because I know women love to relax and talk, I made sure you had company.
Is it Patti LaBelle? She almost made the list of Oprah's favorite friends.
No, it's not Patti LaBelle. It's Suzanne.
Suzanne who?
Kingston Parsons.
What? You booked me on a trip to Zen Harbor, and then you're gonna send me there on the Titanic? Where did you get your Mother's Day planning guide from? Eminem?
Ma, I wasn't planning to send her with you, but the kids don't have anything planned that's as nice as this.
Aw, too bad.
Ma, I know you two haven't always gotten along.
That's an understatement.
But this might be the perfect opportunity for you guys to spend time and get to know each other.
Who said I wanted to do that?
You might find out you actually like Suzanne.
Or I don't, and I was right all along.
You don't want her to go? She don't have to.
Good.
I haven't said anything about it.
Don't.
The kids can find something else for her to do.
Great.
But you know, whether you believe this or not, she really admires you.
Really? So now you're gonna try to guilt me into it? Boy, are you sure I raised you?
Yeah, I think that was you.
Fine, she can come.
Yo, thank you, Mom. I owe you one.
Oh, you owe me a lot more than one. And call me Marilyn.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Dad.
You know, Mother's Day is Sunday. You thought about what you want to do for your mom?
did we do last year?
You planned nothing. I planned a brunch, bought flowers and cards. You two just stood around looking cute and taking all the credit.
So I ruined a good thing.
Yeah, Mom loved that.
Because it's Mother's Day, not Wife's Day. That's every other day of the year. On Mother's Day, you honor your mother. She's yours. Look, this year you two are gonna have to come up with something. All right? Look, I'll help, but you gotta figure something out.
What are you gonna do for your mom?
I'm sending her to the spa.
That's not effort. You just made a phone call and spent some money.
I didn't just spend some money, all right? Look, I went to high school and college, stayed off drugs, graduated, got a job, made some money, saved some money, and now I'm sending my mother to the spa. Look, it took over 20 years to do this.
I think I'm just gonna ride this cute thing out.
Hey.
Hey.
Here's my glove.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, I didn't know you were playing softball.
It's for Mom. She and her friend Gail are coming up for Mother's Day. They're riding the Harley up from San Francisco.
Wow, a Harley. I didn't know your mom was into bikes.
Yeah. Anyway, their softball team has a tournament up here.
So your mom and Gail are pretty close, huh?
Oh, yeah. When my parents split up, Gail was there for my mom 24/7.
24/7?
Saw her through a lot of long nights. Sometimes she was even there for breakfast.
In the morning, too.
Gail makes a hell of an omelet.
She cooks.
My dad used to say that my mom was always hanging out with Gail. Sometimes I think it's part of the reason they broke up.
Now, why would you think that?
Anyway, you were able to score me those game tickets, right?
WNBA.
You know my mom loves the Storm. Bring it.
There you go.
My mom is better.
Now, are you being serious? Your mother wants me to come with her to Zen Harbor.
Baby, I know she doesn't act like it, but she really admires you.
Really?
Yes.
And she shows it by cutting me down every chance she gets? Are you sure she doesn't just want to take me out there so she can leave me?
No. And yes, she really wants you to come. I think this is a great chance for you guys to really get to know each other.
Who said I wanted to do that?
I think you guys will have a great time.
If we don't, will you send me back without her? Boy, if you want me to go, you better keep rubbing.
I'm rubbing.
Oh, wow. What an amazing room.
Oh, this isn't a room.
It isn't?
No, this is a harbor of Zen. Everything you need to revitalize, rejuvenate, and re-energize will be provided for you right here while we pamper your senses.
And what was your name again?
I'm Serenia, your wellness facilitator.
Serenia, huh? I'm guessing your mama didn't name you that.
She did.
Good thing you work in a spa.
It is.
Well, I can't wait to book some treatments.
I'm sorry, but here at Zen Harbor, we don't book arbitrary treatments. First, you will fill out these questionnaires, and then, based on your needs, we will design a program that suits you.
Oh, she don't need to write all that down. You got tar and feathers?
We do.
Excuse me. I didn't see a phone. Do you have room service?
No, because these are not rooms.
Right. Do you have Harbor of Zen service?
If you need something, we will be here. Namaste.
I'm a who?
You know, Marilyn, I think this is going to do us some good because maybe when it's all said and done, you won't be quite so intimidated by me.
Intimidated? Annoyed, maybe, but intimidated? Girl, be serious.
Okay, but Nick told me how much you admire me.
You mean how much you admire me? That is the only reason I agreed to let you come.
Well, just because I came here doesn't mean I have to stay here. I can get another room.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because they don't have rooms.
Well, whatever they have, I'm going to get me one.
Oh, girl, come on. Who do you think you're fooling? Just sit down, be quiet, and be glad I agreed to let you come.
Oh, you let me come.
That's right.
You let me. Even though my husband paid for this trip with our money, somehow you let me come.
You want to go there?
Oh, no, honey. I already went there, sent you a postcard, and brought you back a t-shirt. You want to know what it says? Namaste. Nama go.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
Hey. You know, you two might want to get started on your Mother's Day presents.
Don't worry, I got it.
And what about you, Lindsay?
Say Happy Mother's Day.
That's your gift? Recording people saying Happy Mother's Day?
Got it.
No. Let me do that again. Oh, thank you. Happy Mother's
Got
Day.
it.
No, could you please? All I said was happy. Now, there we go. Happy Mother's
Got it.
Quit playing. Could you hold it up?
Dad, I got it.
I'm going to get that again.
I got it.
I'm going to start working on your mom's honeydew list for Mother's Day. Now, don't be expecting me to take you to the mall at the last minute. Do I make myself clear?
I thought you left.
They didn't have another Harbor of Zen available. It's Mother's Day. They're all booked.
So you're just gonna sit there and ruin my total mind, body, spirit escape?
It's my escape, too.
Actually, it's not.
For the record.
Oh, the record is scratched. It wasn't a hit. Time to play a new tune. Want a massage?
Sure. And then I'll give you one. How about I start with your neck?
Oh, bring it, little
Ladies, I understand you would like a massage. Wonderful. Based on your questionnaire, Marilyn, we have Heather for you and Alejandro for Suzanne.
Hold on. Heather sounds like a woman.
Yes.
I don't want some woman rubbing up on me. She's married, let her have Heather. And I'll take Alejandro.
She said I get Alejandro, so I'm gonna take Alejandro.
Serenia, if that man lays one finger on her, I am calling my son. And then Alejandro will get the massage. And trust me, he ain't gonna like it.
You know what? You really know what it is. How come you ain't trying to do something decent for you in here ruining my vacation? I am such a giver. That's why I let you come in. I just don't know.
I think now is not the time for a massage.
Oh, Lord, now you done messed that up. See, that's why I don't like to go.
Your mind and body are not at ease. Your energy is not balanced.
We know that. That's why we're trying to book a stupid...
I have to rebalance your energy. Hold out your hands. When the sands have expired, you will be ready. Namaste.
How come you got the bigger rock?
Gigi.
Hey there. I got everything you asked me to get.
Good. Now you and Lindsay can get started on the decorations.
Okay.
Where's your mom gonna be this weekend?
Oh, well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She's in Paris.
Ooh, what's she doing in Paris?
Oh, you don't want me to answer that. Anyway. Lindsay!
Ooh,
What?
pink. Suzanne doesn't do pink.
Suzanne loves pink.
Suzanne hates pink. Her favorite color is yellow.
So who loves pink?
You.
You're right, I do love pink. So what are we gonna do now? Oh, come on. You want me to go all the way back to the store to get the yellow one?
It's her favorite color.
Fine, but you owe me.
Got a coupon for half off on the Cosmo.
I love Cosmos because they're pink, but I don't pay for my own drinks. Hey, Gigi, say Happy Mother's Day. Hold on. Happy Mother's Day!
Perfect.
Can I do mine over?
I got yours. Let's go.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You only had half
Where are we
of it.
going? Get the yellow one.
It only take a second.
I got yours.
We could have done it by now.
Hey, Dad. Can you take me to the mall so I can get a picture frame?
What have I been telling you for the last 3 days?
Well, if you don't know, how am I supposed to know?
Martin's picking me up some things. Call him. Maybe he can get you one.
Thanks.
Hey, Kevin, guys. All right, we got your yellow one. Yes. And I went to the printer to pick up the menus for the brunch tomorrow. What?
You didn't look at these before you left the store?
Why?
It's a funeral program in memory of Marlena.
That's the wrong box.
Yeah, well, somewhere there's a crying family looking at a brunch menu. Daddy, what are huevos rancheros?
All right. Okay. I'm taking it back.
Oh, are you an assistant?
Suzanne feeds me. I'm hungry.
We'll get that brunch menu.
How was your chi, ladies?
Balanced.
Really balanced. Wonderful. This is Carl. He is an emotional masseur.
Emotional masseur?
I'm here to give therapy to the knots inside your mind.
That's different. My idea of therapy is putting knots upside her head.
Your joke is angry. That's good. What I need from you now is to think of all the words you have circling inside your minds. And when I say go, I want you to say them all. And don't stop until you're done, but you must say them in a whisper. Suzanne, go.
All she does is criticize everything I do. She is constantly telling me how to treat Nick.
Stop, Marilyn, go.
Well, she doesn't know how to cook any real food. And she lets those kids walk all over. And frankly, I think my son could have done better.
Stop, Suzanne, go.
Well, that hurt my feelings. I mean, I love Nick, and I'm doing the very best that I can.
Stop, Marilyn, go.
Well, I love Nick too. And I only want the best for him.
Stop, Suzanne, go.
Well,
Stop, Marilyn, go. Stop, Marilyn.
I'm not finished.
I know. Right now, the uterus of your mind is pregnant with anger. This process will release your evil thoughts of each other, your misconceptions and ill will quietly into the universe. And then you will eat this.
A cupcake?
Yes. Red velvet for your catharsis.
I hope you brought 2 of those.
I did. You will get them when you are done. Go.
You know, she has a lot of miracles. She criticized me. Kids always trying to touch me. You touch me. That bitch, they try to touch me. I sleep around with them. I be on the
Stop.
wall.
Now eat. Namaste.
Yeah, what you said.
Namaste.
Oh, girl, please tell me you are not turning that heat up again. Any hotter in here, we'll be baking cookies.
It's freezing in here.
Well, that's what covers are for.
Marilyn, why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I don't like you, but I don't hate you.
Forget it. Be evil. I hope you remember this when you're old and lonely.
You know, before you came along, I had a life. I had my son. He was my family. Then you come sashaying your tiny little butt on the scene with those kids, and now he's your family. So yeah, I'm a little jealous. There, you happy?
Marilyn, we are all your family. Okay? Nick loves you, the kids love you, and I accept that.
You accept that because you got what you want. I got 2 little kids running around calling me grandma. I never even got to do one grandma thing. I never got to bury my nose in their fat little necks and smell that baby smell. I never got to buy the little bitty outfits with the itty bitty shoes. I never got to feed them candy all day and then drop them off at your house and have them running around on a sugar high. I never got to badmouth their mother. Scratch that.
Well, Marilyn, I'm very sorry.
What? Why?
Because all this time, I thought you were evil and heartless.
Turns out you're just evil.
That is not funny.
It's a little funny. Marilyn, I want to add to your life, not take anything from it.
Is that why I hear tiny little violins playing?
Okay, go ahead and joke. But you know what?
What?
You love me and the kids. But if it makes you feel any better, I won't say a word.
Good. I feel better already.
And for the record, not the scratched one. I love you too.
Okay, you love me, I love you, I get it. Now, will you please go crack a window and put a blanket on before I die of heat stroke?
Yes, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day! Hey, baby!
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness. This looks wonderful. You guys, the food looks fantastic.
Whoa. This is not for you. This is our breakfast. That's how we do it when you're away. I'm just kidding. How was it?
It was wonderful.
It was nice.
Oh, is she using a high voice? I heard a high. Look, that's not all you get. Come on over here. Come on, mommies.
Okay.
Ooh, work it, girl. Look at you. Okay, the red box is for you, Suzanne, and the purple bag is for you, Mom.
Oh. Honey, what is it?
It's your completed honeydew list.
Oh, you fixed all of these things.
Every last one, hopefully.
Oh, what a beautiful locket.
With pictures of the kids. Martin knows the guy who makes them.
One of Martin's guys? This is gonna break me out, isn't it?
Mom, the brown bag's for me.
Oh, okay. Is this what I think it is?
Yes, I finally finished Battle Stand. I made an avatar for you.
Oh, it looks just like me. I love it.
What is that?
It's from my video game. If you beat the game, you can create your own avatar that's going to be in the online version. So I created Mom.
Okay. I've got something to show you. All right, what is it? Do you want to see it now? Yes.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Is that your gift? More people say Happy Mother's Day. Is that your gift? More people say Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Suzanne. Happy Mother's Day.
Stop playing.
I love you, Mom. This is the best Mother's Day ever. Happy Mother's Day.
Her. She's like one of the meanest girls in my class.
Hello?
Brittany,
Yes?
if I were you, I wouldn't go out with your friends tonight.
What? Why not?
Because you're a grenade that's about to explode.
Who is this?
It's the telephone terrorist. You just got got.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing, just going over some stuff for school.
Yeah.
Have you talked to your mother? I've been trying to get a hold of her, and she's usually home by now.
Nope.
Knock, knock.
Hey, Terrence, I didn't know you were coming over.
Now you know. Hey, have y'all seen anything out of the ordinary in this neighborhood?
No, why? What's wrong?
We're tracking a possible hostile operative.
Oh, Lindsay's hostile. Why don't you just take her and call it a day?
You sound serious, man.
It is serious, Nick. And we'll let you know more once we get a lock on his location. So if you see any suspicious activity, let me know.
What would be considered suspicious activity?
Asking too many damn questions.
Hello? What's up, Gigi? Is Suzanne with you? What? How? Is she okay?
Dad, what's wrong?
Your mother's in jail.
What?
Are we there yet?
Okay, listen. All I know is I took my car in for an oil change, and then suddenly one of my brake lights isn't working. Yes. Oh, yes, I know that changing the oil has nothing to do with the brake lights. Listen, I know I'm right. Then why don't you just let me speak to your supervisor? Then how about I speak to his supervisor? Then how about I talk to your mama and tell her how you behaving? Hello? Hello?
Let me get this straight. You want this guy to do something for you, and you think the best way to get him to do that is by insulting him?
No. What I want is for him to do something for me because I'm right.
According to who?
According to me.
Come on, baby. We've been through this before, all right? You think because you're little and cute, you can go around yelling at people and demanding things.
Nick, no, I don't.
Yes, you do. And it works. Sometimes. But look, baby, you're on the phone. He can't see you. To him, you're just another big, ugly person yelling things. All right? Look, why don't you just stop talking and listen?
And what am I supposed to be listening to? That fool?
If you want your car fixed, look, baby, I'm not saying he's right. I'm guessing he's just doing his job. He probably hears stuff like this from people all the time. Look, why would he think you're any different?
Because I told him I was.
There you go again. That is not how you deal with people.
Oh, you know what? Don't tell me how to deal with people. I deal with people all the time. Dealing with people is my business. If anybody knows how to deal with people, it's me.
Especially if you want them to slam the phone down in your face.
That's a slam. Gigi, did you get these invitations made at our regular printer?
No, I got them made.
I've told you a million times do not use anybody else.
But when you called me on Saturday...
It doesn't matter, okay? This card stock is cheap, and I am not showing this to the client.
May I speak now?
Yes.
Thank you. Friday, you told me we needed them by Monday, which is today. And I tried to tell you that it was going to cost more for the rush job, and the client didn't want to go over budget. But before I could finish, you told me the client wants them by Monday, so have them by Monday. No ifs, ands, or buts.
And then what?
And then I laughed because you said buts. And then I okayed it with the client. And here we are.
You could have told me this on Saturday.
I tried, but believe it or not, Suzanne, sometimes you just don't listen.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. All right? I'm not giving this to the client because if they knew what they wanted, they wouldn't have hired me in the first place. Come on.
Where are we going?
We're going to the printer.
Well, do you want me to drive?
No.
But what about
I said I'll drive. Let's go.
What? Maybe next time I try to tell you something, you'll listen to me. Now you stand there and you think about it.
Bernard, where are you taking me?
Out for coffee, but I just want you to wait here in the cell for me until I get back.
No. You see, I can't wait in the cell because they put criminals in there. And I'm not a criminal. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I pay taxes. Okay, technically, you work for me. That gun, that's mine. You know what? You should just give me that. That was merely a suggestion. It wasn't a threat. Hey, listen, do you know what could happen to me in here?
I do. But if I tell you, it might frighten you.
Oh, hello.
Step up, fiancé. You better recognize you.
So, what is all this stuff anyway?
Audio surveillance. This allows me to listen to every phone conversation going through the tower in this area.
So you listen to everybody's phone calls?
Not everybody's.
So how will you know it's him?
Well, we got a program that picks out the keywords, so it gets rid of all the nonsense. We can concentrate on the dangerous people.
Is that legal?
When you're dealing with something like this, the lines between legal and illegal are blurred. Now, was it legal for them to kick out Paula Abdul for J-Lo? Huh? Was it legal for them to take Charlie Sheen's kids? And was it legal for them to discontinue the McRib?
Yes. Technically, all those things were legal?
So what? point is, you got to do what you got to do. Now, what you got to do is get me another juice box.
Another one?
Another one. Hurry up, man, or the terrorists win.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I don't mean to get in your business, but you seem a bit too beautiful to be sitting around a police station.
Thank you.
I'm Lamar.
I'm Gigi. So, Lamar, do you work here?
Tell you what. We could talk about what I do and how I do it
Ooh.
over dinner and drinks.
Ooh, I like that. When?
When I get out.
Oh, so when do you get out?
In about a year. Hit me up. I'm on Facebook.
What's your last name?
Gigi, where's Suzanne?
They have her in a holding cell and they won't tell me anything.
Hold on. I'll handle this. You gotta know how to talk to these people. Excuse me.
Take a seat over there, sir.
Yes, officer.
The guy we're looking for is within a 3-mile radius.
No way, that's creepy. So how will you know it's him?
Well, we got lucky. This dude is stupid, all right? He keep using the same sign-off. He calls himself the telephone terrorist. That's weak.
The telephone terrorist?
Yeah, he's saying something about he's a grenade, he gonna blow people up, using electronic stuff on his voice. Now, this could be some crazy, all right, playing on the phone, or it could be some kid that need a butt whooping. Either or, he gonna get it.
So, how are you gonna catch him?
Well, all he has to do is use his computer one more time, and bam, he got him.
Bam?
We got him.
Would you stop walking back and forth? You look like you're waiting for the mothership. God, making me nervous.
Well, you're making me nervous, yelling at people. What's wrong with you?
Me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here and wait for my husband to come and get me.
Husband? I thought you were a streetwalker.
Do I look like a streetwalker to you?
You know, the economy is not so good, sister. They're settling for a lot less these days. Come on, sit down. Good. I'm Elise.
I'm Suzanne.
What are you in here for?
It's a long story.
There are no long stories. They're just short stories that people make long. You want to hear the history of the world?
Sure.
Bang. Dinosaurs. Fat Oprah. Thin Oprah. Fat Oprah. Gail. Us. So, what happened?
I talked back to a cop.
Ooh, see? Short story. Come on. We have plenty of time here. Let's hear the long version.
Well, you know, it was just a crazy day. This morning, I get into a fight with my mechanic over the phone because he messed up one of my brake lights. And then I get to work only to find out that a very important invitation that a client had ordered hadn't been done properly. So as I'm driving to the printer to go and order a new one, the cop pulls me over because my brake light is out.
You didn't like that, huh?
Well, no. And I told him, I don't need you to tell me that my brake light is out. I know that my brake light is out and I plan on getting it fixed, but then he starts writing me a fix-it ticket.
Oh, bet you didn't like that.
Well, no. I told him I don't need your stupid ticket, all right, because I'm going to get the brake light fixed. But then I tell him, you know what? You're just wasting my time and his time.
Yeah, and I bet he didn't like that.
Well, no. So then he asks where I'm headed to, and I say, you know what? It's none of your business where I'm heading to, and you should just let me go and go after the real criminals out there.
Oh, you're absolutely right. There are so many real criminals out there. Justin Bieber. Stealing money. Do you know what his concert tickets cost?
It's outrageous.
Outrageous. So go ahead. Arresting criminals, go ahead.
Okay, so then the cop asked me if I'd been drinking.
Had you?
No, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. So, listen, I said, no, I haven't been drinking, and I tell him he's crazy, and then he asked me to take a sobriety test. So, you know what? I was so angry, I said, here's your sobriety test, and I blew him in the face.
Are you crazy?
Well, I was upset, Elise.
Do you know they could have taken you into a bathroom and beaten you senseless with a bar of soap and a sock? Don't you watch Cops?
No, So anyway, that's my story. What's yours?
Easy. I stabbed my husband and I stabbed my mother-in-law.
You stabbed your husband?
And my mother-in-law. Don't forget her. Short story.
Hello, officer. I hate to bother you.
But not so much that you're not gonna bother me.
I see you're very busy,
I was.
but I was trying to see if I could get my wife out of jail.
What's your wife's name?
Suzanne Kingston Persons.
Oh, no. Her? Gloria Allred's out in the back there. You know she blew in an officer's face? You don't do that.
I know.
Well, she's lucky she's little, or else, I mean, I'm not saying we'd do this, but we could throw her in a closet and beat her with a bar of soap and a sock. I mean, some guys might do that.
Okay, look, officer, look, I am sorry, and I know she's sorry. I was just telling her this morning that people have jobs to do.
That's right.
And they deal with stuff all day.
Don't they just?
And she does think that because she's little, she can say anything to anybody.
That's like my mother. She thinks because she's old, she can say anything to anybody, anytime. I mean, she would curse the Pope out if somebody would let her.
Maybe we should put the two of them in the room and film it.
Oh, now that's a show I'd like to see. Little people, big mouths. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a disorderly conduct. You know, you're a decent guy. Talk to her. I'll let her out on a personal bail.
I appreciate that.
Now go sit down and don't bother me again.
Can I give you a little piece of advice?
Sure.
You're young. Well, actually, youngish. This is not a good life for you at all. But you young people, you just think you're entitled to have things work out for you, and when they don't, you complain or you're blowing a cop's face. Either way, when you get older, you are going to learn that sometimes silence says a lot more than words.
Okay, so why stab your husband?
Because sometimes a knife says more than silence.
Suzanne Kingston Persons, you're free to go.
I am? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Elise, it was really lovely meeting you. Thank you so much, and I really do hope everything works out for you.
My best to Jigger. And when am I getting out of here?
When you learn to talk to people instead of stabbing them.
And how is the old fart?
He's gonna be fine, Mom.
Mom? It's not so sure. Keep telling her, show me your birth certificate.
Hey, everybody. Jailbird's home.
Are you okay? Oh, yes, sweetheart. I'm fine.
Did they let you keep your orange jumpsuit?
Kevin, I wasn't wearing an orange jumpsuit. They just had me in a holding cell for a little while.
Well. If it ain't inmate 567, I can't believe they put your little butt in jail. Now, you know how I feel about the police.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta get going. That's if you through setting it off.
Hey, Terrence, is everything all right?
Oh, don't worry. We're tracking a possible terrorist.
What?
I said possible. Calm down. We got it under control. Now, what's that?
Okay, babe, you look. I'll keep an eye on him.
Oh, that's a new picture I put up of me and the kids.
I love that frame. It is so nice. Mason? Ciao.
All right, have a good one. Have a good one.
So, Mom, what happened? What'd you do?
Well, I talked back to a police officer.
Wow. So, Mom, since you talk back to a cop who's an authority figure, does that mean that I'm allowed to talk back to you?
Why don't you try it and see what happens?
I know one thing that won't happen to me. I won't go to jail.
But you might go to the hospital.
All right, so on that note, why don't you kids go get ready for bed?
Okay.
Right.
Good night.
Good night.
You know, honey, she does have a point, you know?
What point would that be?
Well, how can you expect our kids to know when to stop talking and listen when their own mother goes to jail because she can't do it?
It's two different things.
No, it's not. The only reason you're out of there is because I was polite to that cop. Look, she talked, I listened. She told me what she wanted to tell me. I didn't argue.
Oh, really?
Really?
So, is that what you want? You want me to just listen and never argue like some Russian mail order bride?
Yeah, that would be nice for a change. Yeah.
Okay. That's what you want? That's what you're gonna get.
Hey, honey, do you know what's wrong with the computer? It's not working.
No, I do not.
Kevin, do you know what's wrong with the computer? It won't turn on.
Oh,
Lindsay, what's up with the computer?
it was working fine yesterday.
Did you do something to it?
Me? No, I just did computer stuff. Like tapping on the keys and stuff. Mom, can we have pancakes for breakfast?
No, we had pancakes yesterday. I want bacon and eggs. Well, I was going to have yogurt and fruit, but that's okay. I'll make all three.
You will?
Yes, why wouldn't I?
No. Your mom is not gonna make 3 breakfasts, all right? It's not a diner.
Well, what should I make then?
Bacon and eggs.
Okay then. Everybody is going to have bacon and eggs.
I thought you were having fruit and yogurt.
I was, but now I'm having bacon and eggs.
You know what? On second thought, I'll just have some yogurt.
Honey, would you still like to have bacon and eggs? Because if that's what you want, that's what I'll make. Because that's what you want.
No thanks.
Okay.
Come on, shoot the 3. You got it.
Oh, that's a flop. That's come on.
Obvious.
Hello. I didn't know you were in here.
You want to watch TV? We can go in my office.
No, I'll go upstairs.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but that was creepy. That's exactly how women act right before they appear in an episode of Snapped.
I talked to her after she got out of jail. All I said was I thought it would be better if she would listen and not argue all the time, but now she just agrees with everything.
You say that like it's a bad thing. And that's all it took? Just talking to her?
I guess so.
I have got to remember that. Talk to them.
Finally!
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I fixed the computer.
No, turn it off now, quick!
Man, we have reason to believe that this man is the telephone terrorist.
Telephone terrorist? Man, you got the wrong guy. Baby, tell him.
You know, I'm listening to this man, and I understand that he may have to take you to jail, but he's just doing his job.
What? I appreciate your cooperation, ma'am.
No problem.
Now, if everything checks out, he'll be home in a few hours, and if not, well, we were never here. Take him out of here. Let's go.
That you can't eat this teaspoon of cinnamon.
$10?
Yeah.
What's the catch?
No catch.
Did you poison it?
No.
Did you mix pepper into it?
No.
Did you stick the spoon up your...
Ew! No! Look, there's no catch. I just don't think you can do it.
All I have to do is eat that little spoon of cinnamon?
Yep.
And then you'll give me $10?
Mm-hmm.
Deal.
Oh, man!
heck is going on in here?
Lindsay just found out she doesn't like cinnamon.
Okay, well, I don't know what you did to her, but whatever it is, it better not end in a fight. Enough.
Yeah, if I wanted to hear fighting this early, I'd visit my parents.
Why don't you go make your bed and get ready to go? Oh, there's my phone.
So?
Girl, you are not gonna believe what happened last night.
Okay, you don't know if I'm gonna believe it. You just tell me, and I'll tell you whether or not I believe it.
Thank you. Hello? Hello? Suzanne, baby, can you hear me? Hello, Suzanne. I think you pocket dialed me.
You remember the article, 101 Ways to Please Your Man? Uh-huh. Number 48. You talked about it a long time ago, and I was like, I don't know.
Who are you talking to? You do know it's me, right? So you can keep that goody two-shoe act for somebody else.
Tell me what happened next.
Okay, so you remember when I told you about what happened the last time?
Number 33?
Uh-huh. It was like that. Except this time, we didn't fall.
What? What? That's like some circus stuff.
What? He was like Mary Lou Retton up in there. What?
No, he wasn't.
Go metal, honey. Go metal.
Go metal. You better get on that platform.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Hey, baby, how was work?
Hey, you know, work was work. Did the sports thing, talked to some people.
Oh, that's good.
But you know what? I also did a whole lot of listening.
Oh, really? Too?
You know, people. You know, it is crazy what some people will say to each other. You know? I mean, I can't believe somebody would really be telling somebody that, you know?
Things like what?
Personal stuff. You know, I heard this one woman, okay, and she was talking to this other woman, and you know, I was like, look, I should not really be in this conversation. But then this one woman starts talking about stuff that her husband and her do together.
Oh, wow.
I know. You know, I can't imagine doing something like that. You know, telling personal stuff about us. Would you do that?
Would I do what?
You know, just tell personal stuff about us to people.
To the people I work with? No.
What about Gigi?
Oh, well, honey, that's different. Gigi's my friend.
Oh, wait. Okay, are you saying that you tell Gigi stuff about us?
Who do you think we're talking about?
No, see, I know you talk about us, okay? But do you tell Gigi private stuff that happens with us, me and you, in the bedroom?
Maybe. What are you getting at?
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Oh, wait. So you told her so much stuff about us that you can't remember putting our business out on the street?
What?
You don't remember telling Gigi this morning about what we did last night? Number 47.
48. And how do you know about that?
Because you pocket dialed me this morning. And I heard everything.
What? So you just listened to my conversation?
Oh, don't you try to flip this around on me, girl.
Okay, Nick, when someone pocket dials you, you're supposed to hang up. You're not supposed to sit there and listen to their conversation. Really? You know, that just violates all rules of pocket dial etiquette.
Wait, no. But first, you gotta follow the bad cell phone protocol, okay? Which requires a couple hellos and then a few, do you hear me?
You know what? Just save it, Nick. I can't believe that you would violate my privacy like that.
Oh, what? Me? Violate your privacy? Huh? Your privacy? You worry about your privacy right now? Oh, okay, look. What about my privacy, honey? Okay? Do I have some say about what people know about me? Huh? It's none of Gigi's business what we do.
We're not just talking about your business, Nick. We're talking about my business too. And if I want to make my part of our business her business, that ain't none of your business. So that's what you get for being nosy.
Oh, really? Well, how would you like it if I was walking around telling Martin all about that right there, huh?
As long as he don't bring it back to me, then that's none of my business. And what do you care what Gigi knows? She don't care nothing about you.
And why are you telling her about me?
I'm not. I'm telling her about me. And if you had hung up like you were supposed to, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It's called boundaries, Nick. And you know what? Since you want to be all up in my business and you want to be nosy, why don't you check the chicken?
Good morning.
Hey, Gigi.
Good morning. I love your tie.
Thanks.
Okay, he's acting weird. Why?
Well, he is embarrassed because I pocket dialed him yesterday and he heard us talking about the other night.
Well, you know what? You should be embarrassed. You don't listen to other people's conversations when you are pocket dialed. That is against pocket dial etiquette, Nick.
Whoa. Back up, okay? Listen, I am not embarrassed because I was listening to your conversation, okay? I was embarrassed because of what you were talking about.
Boy, please, ain't nobody thinking about you. And I mean, if you were embarrassed by that, oh my God, I'm glad he wasn't pocket dialed that morning after he fell asleep. Oh my God, that was funny!
Hey, do you want me to pocket dial you so you can listen to what we're talking about in the car?
I can't believe she would do that.
Women. Look, man, why don't you just give it up? It's like beating a dead horse with a stick.
He's right.
You know that happened to me, man.
So your girl was telling somebody your personal business?
Nah. I pocket dialed her and she listened for like 10 minutes. I had to break up with her. Seriously, boundaries, you know?
Look, man, women tell other women everything. That's just the way it is. Stuff you wouldn't think they'd tell, stuff you never imagined you would do. It's like sharing on steroids.
Yeah, he's right. But I don't want to think about your woman like that, and you don't want to think about my woman like that.
For the record, we seen your woman. Or we don't think about her like that.
All right, now, at least I got a woman.
You know what? I asked her how she would feel if I was running around telling her personal details. You know what she said? She said she wouldn't care.
Women don't care what other guys think about them in bed. They only care what their own man thinks, and even then, just barely. Now, if she knew you were telling people about stuff she actually cared about, then she'd be mad.
How am I supposed to know what she cares about?
He's right. I know if my woman found out that I told somebody that Louis Vuitton purse that I bought her was fake, or that she wears 2 pairs of Spanx sometimes, she would be done.
Dude, you better check your phone right now just in case.
I know a guy that could get you one on the cheap if you ever want to swap that one out.
I do. I'm out of minutes.
Mike, are you that guy?
Maybe, maybe not.
You know what? That's a good idea.
You're gonna buy Suzanne a fake purse?
No. I'm gonna pocket dial Suzanne, and what I am about to say, she ain't gonna like.
Yo, I don't think you should do that, man. I don't think you should do that.
No, I wanna do this, all right? Now look, I'm gonna do the talking, and you do the listening, all right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
What are you gonna say?
You'll see.
You've reached Suzanne. Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as
This is
possible.
even better. Watch this. So I go into the bathroom, and Suzanne has blown it up. Oh, that smell was so bad. I'm like, how does it smell this nasty come out of that little bitty body.
Disgusting.
Terrible. I had to pull it to the side, and I'm like, baby, it's time we introduce some potpourri into your life.
Nick, that's so personal.
We should know this. Yeah. And you know, speaking of smells, does your woman ever wake up with morning breath?
Suzanne's got morning breath?
Yeah. Oh, and on Sundays, she just waits around to brush her teeth, man. I mean, that funk just be sitting around till about 2 p.m. just burning.
You're talking about Suzanne Kingston Percy.
That's right. That's the one I'm talking about. That's it.
I don't believe that.
Oh, man, her breath is so funky, it plays the bass. Yes.
That's crazy.
Listen, the breath is so bad, you can see it when the words come out. I love you, baby.
I will never look at her the same again.
Oh, no, and you know what? Sometimes she just forgets to shave her legs.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And in the daytime, that's cool, because then she has pants on.
Right.
But when the nighttime rolls around, I'm like, baby, can you take those leg warmers off?
Hey, Lindsay.
Do not talk to me. I'm still not through hating you from the other day.
Look, I just want to give you a chance to win your money back.
You're still gonna try to trick me.
True, I'm gonna try to trick you, but you should be able to figure this one out.
Look, I only have $10 left, and I'm not gonna lose it all.
Okay. My 25 against your 10.
I don't know. What's the thing?
This time, I'm gonna take the challenge.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna cover this glass of water with this hat and drink the glass of water without ever touching the hat.
What's the catch?
No catch.
Is it magic evaporating water?
All water evaporates.
That's not what I meant.
It wouldn't be the first dumb thing you said.
So you're gonna drink that glass of water without ever touching the hat?
Do we have a deal?
Deal.
All done.
You're such a liar.
Thank you.
Oh, I hate you!
Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Go, Kevin. Go, Kevin. Oh! Can you put him up for adoption?
Actually, I put you both up for adoption. There just haven't been any takers.
Hey, baby.
Hey. Listen to any good calls today?
No. How about you?
No. See, that's your thing. You're the one with the big ears. I'm the one with the big mouth.
Oh, man.
What?
Well, it's just that I got all these voicemail messages, you know? You ever lose cell phone reception and then you got a whole pile up of old messages, you know? People will be like, hey, Nick, I left you a message. And then I'll be like, what message? And they'll be like, I left you a message the other day. And I'll be like, you did? And they'll be like, yeah. And then sure enough, there it is, a whole bunch of messages. That ever happened to you?
I don't know, I guess. You left me a message?
No, why?
Well, it says that you left me a message. What did you want?
I didn't want anything.
Oh, okay, I'll just delete it then.
No, don't do that.
Why not? If you left me a message you don't remember leaving it, it must not have been important.
Well, maybe it was, and then the reason I left you a message is because I didn't want to forget. And hey, I was right, because I did. So why don't you just check it out?
I'll do it later. Do me a favor, babe. Can you just let the kids know that dinner's almost ready?
Yeah,
Okay,
I got
thank
it.
you.
Babe, you left your phone. You might want to check that.
Hey, Marilyn, what are you doing here?
Oh, I ran out of here so fast the other day I forgot my keys. Oh, there they are.
How were you able to go into your apartment if you forgot your keys?
Well, luckily Rodrigo was there.
Who's Rodrigo?
My housekeeper.
You have a housekeeper?
What is this, 20 questions?
Hey, Marilyn, what are you doing here?
What is this? You know, you two ask more questions than the Border Patrol.
Hey. Hey, what are you watching?
Just some stupid videos. One has a competition to see who can stay underwater the longest. So far, the longest has been 5 minutes.
5 minutes underwater? That's impossible.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I mean, unless you have a scuba tank on your head.
I could do it.
Lindsay, you almost drowned in a puddle.
Tell you what, if I could stay underwater for 5 minutes, you give me all my money back plus 10.
And if you can't?
I'll give you another 20.
You just like losing money, huh? All right, deal. So where are we gonna find a pool?
Pool? Who needs a pool? I said I can stay underwater for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't say where the water was. Be back down here in 5 minutes with my money.
You know, baby, did you ever check that message? I can't for the life of me figure out what I said.
How much longer are you going to keep this up?
Keep what up?
This whole check your messages routine? You checked your messages when you got home. You checked your messages during dinner, after dinner, while we were watching TV.
People call me, all right? I need to find out what they want.
If you were any more obvious, I'd promote you to captain. I know you fake pocket dialed me.
I did not fake pocket dial you, sweetie.
Really? So you left me an 8-minute message that you cannot remember?
Like I said, if I did, maybe that's why I left you a message. I was pretty busy today.
Oh, so you know that you left me a message today?
I don't know if I did or if I didn't.
Nick, I'm not falling for it. You have never left me a message longer than 5 seconds in your life. Hey, it's me. Call me back. Click. You hate leaving messages.
Well, maybe this one was important.
Really? Okay, so if you had a railroad spike in your neck, you'd say, hey, it's me. I have a railroad spike in my neck. Call me back. Click.
So you knew this whole time?
Well, not at first, but if you let it sit for a minute, I might have fallen for it.
Well, whatever.
Hey, if it matters, I thought about what's happened, and I understand how you feel.
About what?
Gigi's my best friend, and I'm gonna confide in her about stuff. But maybe there's some things that I should just keep between us.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
So, you think maybe you can make it up to me?
Yes.
You're not gonna tell?
Nope. But you might.
Get my phone. Can we do number 48?
Number 48 through 52.
Oh, I better go stretch.
Hey, Dad, want to make a bet?
What is it?
We bet you a whole month's allowance that you can't eat a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Did you poison it?
No.
Did you put pepper in it?
No.
Did Kevin stick it in his...
No! What kind of person do you guys think I am? Dad, if you can eat a teaspoon of cinnamon, you don't have to pay us our allowance for a month. But if you can't do it, we get double our allowance this month.
But if I win, it's just like you said, plus $20 from each of you. That's all my money anyway.
Deal.
Deal.
Great.
Spoon right here. Okay.
What? How did you do that?
Are you kidding? Back when I played football, they called me the human garbage disposal. I once ate some pudding mixed with anchovies, moldy bread, and stale cheese.
How much money did you win?
Money? I was just hungry. Now go get my money. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey. Who you calling?
Oh, nobody. I didn't listen to your fake pocket dial. I gotta hear this.
Oh, baby, you don't have to do that. That's
Why not?
oh, it's old. You know, I already told you everything.
Oh, is it because you don't want me to hear that you told your friends I once wore the same panties 2 days in a row?
I was mad when I said that.
I know you were mad when you said that my breath is so funky it could play the bass.
I was exaggerating.
You were exaggerating when you said, how can such a big smell come out of such a little body?
You smell good now.
I smell really good now, but what about my leg?
What is it, sweetheart? I am going to run for president of my class.
Oh, that's
Great.
fantastic.
You for president? They'd be better off voting for the class hamster.
Lindsay.
Don't think of this as me being anti-Kevin. Think of it as me being pro-hamster.
Okay, just because you have beady eyes and a hairy little face doesn't mean the hamsters want you in their team.
All right, stop it.
I mean, plus, if Barack Obama can be president of the United States, I can be president of my class.
That's right.
I bet you don't even know why you're running.
Yes, I do. I want to build a coalition of allies to take down your face.
I don't know who's running against you, but I know you got the looking good vote.
Sweetheart, don't you think you might be overdoing it just a bit?
Looking good never hurts. I mean, you never see Barack Obama walking around in his shorts.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get to school early. I want to meet people coming in. I have to make a good impression.
Good luck. Try not to bring the whole school down. Ooh. Mom, Dad, are you guys gonna buy one of my coupon books?
Ugh, again with those things?
We need to sell them to get money for our trip to Mount Rushmore.
Sweetheart, I bought one last year. I bought one the year before. Yeah, I'm just sick of those things. We spend $50 on the stupid coupon book that's supposed to save us thousands of dollars, and it just sits in a drawer.
But Mom, it's for a good cause.
I'll tell you what, Lindsay, I will buy a new one on one condition.
Okay.
You need to save us $500 from the old coupon book before I'll buy a new one. Deal?
Dad?
I'll tell you what. Because her buying one is the same as me buying one, I'll help you out by seeing if we can put some of these coupons to good use.
Really?
Can you get 10% off teeth whitening when you fill your tank?
Yes.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, Mom.
What's wrong?
We were supposed to pick a campaign staff today, and everybody was telling me how good I looked and everything. So I thought I would get a lot of people. But then when I checked my sheet, nobody signed up to help me.
Honey, just because you're popular and people want to hang out with you doesn't mean that they want you to be their class president.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, if you want to be president, you can't expect people to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself first. That's how Obama did it.
But Obama had all kinds of people behind him. He had Oprah, will.i.am, Michelle, that crazy preacher dude.
Yes. But when he was making the decision to run, it's because he thought he could win. If you want people to support you, you're going to have to do more than just wear a nice suit.
Okay, I guess I do have some work to do.
I'll tell you what. How about I help you out?
Really?
Yeah. It's either that or you need to go get a crazy preacher dude.
Dinner!
What's this? I was just about to cut.
Well, turn off the stove and break out the plates. I figure since I have to help Lindsay find $500 in savings, I have to use the coupons wherever I can, starting with dinner.
We stopped by Filet and got a sushi platter. We got mac and cheese from Cheesy Mama's.
I love Cheesy Mama's mac and cheese.
And 2 burgers from Up and Down Burger.
We got the Fisherman's Catch from Hook and Batter, and we also got an ice cream cake from Vanilla Village.
And if we would have paid full price for all this, we would have paid $65.43. But by using coupons, we saved $25.
Bam!
25 down, only $475 to go.
Hey, you think they have a coupon in there? Hey, Uncle Terrence.
What's happening, nephew? Just the man I wanted to see. Heard you running for class president.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess.
Okay. You guess. Boy, you know what that means?
What?
That means you're in trouble.
Really?
Really. This is politics, man. I'll tell you something. You never let the people know your hand, all right? When things are going good, you act like things are bad, all right? And when things are going bad, you act like everything is good. You never want your opponent, the staff, or the general public to know what's really going on. Keep them totally in the dark.
Even after you win?
Especially after you win.
That sounds crazy. It's just a 7th grade election.
Boy, it is crazy. This is politics. March Madness times 10. All right? Now, if you need some help, don't tell nobody. But your uncle has had his hands in several elections, resulting in some pretty powerful people running some third world countries. Check this out. Okay. Now look at these. They'll help you win that election.
Okay.
Whoa. Not that one. You don't want to see that one.
All the President's Men, The Contender, The Manchurian Candidate, Murder at 1600, and Legally Blonde 2.
Mm-hmm. Start with that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where did you get that from?
Lindsay sold it to me last week. What kind of woman would wear shoes you can buy with a coupon?
One that has to spend money on something besides herself.
Well, I guess somebody has to wear them.
Okay, you mean to tell me that there is not one coupon in there that you can use?
I don't need a coupon for 10% off. This is good for 10% off everywhere I go. And to answer your question, no, they do not make coupons for stuff that I want.
Wait a minute, they have spa coupons in there, and I know for a fact that you love the spa.
No, you know what? I used a coupon for the spa once. Turns out it was at some guy's mother's house in the basement. And for the record, a steamy shower and a boombox blasting waterfalls does not pass as a spa.
Okay, 1, they put that guy in jail. And 2, if you recall, you did not get that coupon from Lindsay. Gigi? Yeah? Can you do me a favor? Can you take this to the printer for me? Kevin is running for class president, and these are his flyers.
That's exciting! Mm-hmm. You know, I ran for class president once.
Yes, I know. You've told me the story.
I did?
Yes.
Well, did I tell you about the time when I... What about when
Yes.
Okay. Did I mention?
Yes, you lost, you cried, you cut all your hair off. I know.
Okay. I guess I did tell you.
Just look at the coupon book.
Look, how about this? I pay you $50 and you keep that paperweight. Look, man, I don't know why, but there's no bigger turnoff for a single woman than a guy trying to save money.
Take a look through these. I'm sure there's something you can use.
Wonderful. I have a coffee table that's a bit wobbly. So what's with this tote board thing?
I have to help Lindsay find $500 in savings. It's a long story, but...
Okay, yes, I believe you. Usually when somebody says long story, they don't then go into the story. So, what's that, like $48 so far?
Yeah. Look, you think you can help me out with this? I've tried to use as many as I can, but I don't get out that much. If you can help me find $500 in savings, let's just say I owe you one.
Oh, really? Is there a coupon in there for that?
You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Well, in lieu of your word, is there a coupon in here for, I don't know, Korean massage? Huh?
It's not the one with all the stretching and the walking on you and...
No, it's not.
Terrence, what are you doing here?
Oh, Kev didn't tell you? I'm helping him with his campaign.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that because I'm helping him out.
You?
Yeah, why you say it like that?
Girl, I know your history.
Oh, here we go.
You ran for class president in the 7th grade. You stayed in the race a week, and then you quit.
That's because I don't like petty people and their petty politics.
You was the only one in the race, Suzanne.
Okay, but if I had stayed in it, then it would have gotten all petty and political, and I hate that.
That's just crazy talk.
Hey, guys. Hey, we were just talking about you. Oh, look what I brought you. Your new flyers.
Cool, I can put those up in the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna bake some cupcakes for you.
Oh, that's boo-boo. Cupcakes? Whack. You want to win? Look, check this out.
Robinson Nash is failing math. Robinson Nash hates peanut butter. Robinson Nash told Lisa that Max doesn't like her, and Max does like her. But it's too late now, because now Lisa likes Josh. Do you want a class president who can't count, hates peanut butter, and lies? Vote Kevin Kingston Persons for 7th grade class president.
My name is Kevin Kingston Persons, and I approve this message. What? No, I don't. I didn't say that. How'd you do that with my voice?
Who says it was your voice, man? Okay, now, do you want my help or not? Do you want to win this election, or do you want to hand out flyers and cupcakes?
I want
to win. Okay, let's get to work.
You know, Barack Obama would never do this.
That's why he was never 7th grade class president. Okay, now, I got one more thing for you. Here you go. Extra medium.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Is that a bulletproof vest?
It's a Kevlar vest. And it's one of those, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Suzanne.
Who's gonna have a gun at school?
Everybody.
Hey, what's happening?
So you remember the one you owe me?
What about it?
It is time to pay up.
Already?
Let me set the scene for you. So I'm out last night. Great restaurant, great seafood, great girl, no cavities, drunk. I mean, we are talking next stop, club living room.
Club living room?
My place. You didn't get that?
Oh.
Got to work on my metaphors. Anyway, so the bill comes, and in the name of helping your poor child get to Mount Rushmore, I pull out my coupon.
Wait, you're not supposed to pull it out like it's a black card. But you cannot let her know you used a coupon to pay for her dinner. That's like telling her you wear a size medium sweater.
Well, I thought she'd be impressed that I was trying to help a child.
And she wasn't?
No. Threw her Bloody Mary in my face and cursed at me until she had to be escorted out of the building. I'm not gonna lie to you, she is a bit of a skank.
Sorry about that, man. But at least it didn't happen at your house. So technically, I did you a favor.
Hold on, Captain Save-A-Buck. I'll tell you when you've done me a favor. Anyway, here's where things get interesting. Our waitress, Megan, she asked me what happened, and when I told her that I was trying to help a poor, underprivileged child get to Mount Rushmore, she was moved to tears. We're going out tonight, so I'm gonna need a few more coupons.
My child is not poor or underprivileged.
To you.
Oh, you're going to hell.
For 50% off. Ooh, pony rides.
I got 5 people to join my campaign.
Oh, that is great.
That's it? Boy, you can't get no party started with 5 people. You got to get your heat up.
Don't listen to him. That is wonderful news, sweetheart.
But here's the best part. I told everybody that the other kid's dad was on the committee to tear down the playground. And then a whole bunch of kids started signing up for me.
That's what I'm talking about. Hit them where it hurts.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, can you please go do your homework?
Sure.
Thank you. Terrence, you've got to stop this. This is not what I want my son to learn.
Suzanne, you know what your problem is? You're too nice. You think the world is supposed to be all fair. It's not, all right? Now, you trying to show him how to run. I'm trying to teach him how to win.
I don't want him attacking his opponent just so he can say he was the first black president.
Well, it's better than cupcakes.
Oh, so you think you know better than me?
I know I do, okay? If he listen to you, he won't be the first black nothing.
We'll see about that.
We'll see.
The election is in a few days and the class is split right down the middle.
Well, that's good, right?
Hell no.
Well, it's okay. All I have to do is do well at the debate and convince a few more students to vote for me.
Well, don't worry about nothing. I got my shotgun locked and loaded. Just let me know how many kids you need. Take you over the top.
Yeah, Uncle Terrence, I know you want me to be aggressive and everything, but I don't want anybody to get hurt.
What? So you ready to go the non-violent Martin Luther King route?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna need somebody to teach you the art of persuasion. I need to be your debate coach. You ever see The Great Debaters?
No?
Okay. I got a black bag in my car. Run out there and get it.
Cool.
Terrence, since when are you qualified to be a debate coach?
since I saw the great debaters last night. It's a good movie.
Okay, listen. We both want what's best for Kevin, so why don't we work together to help him win?
Okay, as long as you listen to what I say.
All right, we'll have a mock debate here at the house to help him get ready. You prep him, I'll take care of the rest.
You know what? Let's just do what you said. This is good. Brother and sister working together.
Pinky in the brain. Well, I'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending our debate between Kevin Kingston Persons.
Hey, what, y'all forgot how to clap? Clap it up!
And Gigi.
Hey, y'all forgot how to boo?
All right, I'm gonna turn our session over to our moderator, Ms. Marilyn Persons.
Thank you, Suzanne. Now, is there anyone here who has not seen a presidential debate? Well, don't worry. It's not a prerequisite.
What's prerequisite mean?
It means it's not mandatory.
Oh. What's mandatory mean?
It means buy a dictionary. Now, let's get started with our first question. Yes, Harry Potter.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Oh, good Lord. Go on. It's upstairs. Now, does anyone have a question for our candidates? Slumdog Millionaire, go ahead.
What do you think are the 3 most important qualities a class president should have?
Ooh, that's a great question, Slumdog. Now, the 3 qualities that I think are most important were those instilled in me by my working class parents. And they are honesty, trustworthiness, and hardworking. Ness.
Gigi. There you go again. Do you know how I can tell when my opponent is lying? It's when her lips are moving.
Excuse me?
Hardworking? I happen to know for a fact that exactly 1 week ago, she took an entire day off from work, even though she used all of her personal days and all of her vacation days.
That was an emergency, people.
She had a hair appointment. How is that an emergency?
Obviously, he didn't see my hair that morning.
My fellow classmates, is this the type of person we want to be representing us? Someone who is constantly putting her needs ahead of ours.
Yeah, well, is this the kind of person we want representing us? Someone who's never been kissed by a girl?
Does it matter that I've never kissed a girl? Or that you have?
That was one time.
My fellow classmates, we need someone who is cool under pressure. Someone who is thoughtful, and most importantly, someone who can guarantee pizza every Friday. Now remember, a vote for me is a vote for pizza.
Gigi, it's supposed to be a debate.
Did you hear how he said it? He did his tie and everything. That was swag. Give me it.
Hey, sweetheart, how'd the debate go?
I was ruthless.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I used everything you guys showed me. He was tripping over his words, sweating. I thought he was gonna start crying.
So what happened in the election?
Yeah, he destroyed me. What? Yeah. Everybody said they couldn't believe how mean I was and that I should take things so seriously because it's just a 7th grade election. Oh, his mom bought cupcakes too. Yeah, I won't be needing this anymore.
Wow, cupcakes. And they didn't think that was boo-boo?
No, not at all.
Well, what you got in the box?
My cupcake.
His cupcake.
Hey, Mom, can you take this back? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to use it. I have to turn in all my orders tomorrow, and there's no way we're going to be able to spend enough to save $500.
Little sis, come on now. That's almost child abuse right there, okay? Now, you mean to tell me you're gonna make this girl miss her trip just because she didn't sell that stupid book?
Do you remember when you were selling chocolate bars back in the 8th grade and you just needed to sell one more box to win that bike? Well, I remember what Mom said when you asked her to buy the last box. She said, if I bail you out now, I will be bailing you out forever.
So what? Daddy bought the box anyway.
He did?
Now look here, niece. I gotta take a little small trip to North Korea, but when I come back, me and you gonna hit Mount Rushmore ourselves.
Thanks, Uncle Terrence.
And another thing.
What's that?
Why do you need to take a bikini to Mount Rushmore?
We were gonna have a pool party at the hotel.
I'm sorry, baby. Like, I thought Martin would be here by now.
What does Martin have to do with this? Hey, Martin!
Hey, everybody. Sorry to barge in.
Where have you been? I've been trying to reach you.
I have spent the last 36 hours in Las Vegas whining and dining Megan, all with the help of those coupons.
All right, well, I would love to hear your story, but right now we need to see receipts.
Yeah. You want receipts?
Yes.
I got your receipts.
Oh!
Wow! There must be over $1,000 worth of savings in here. Mom, you have to buy the book.
Okay, Lindsay, you win.
You got any more of those?
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
And here you go.
I love you.
Where are you going next?
Looks like Megan and I are headed to see the Wiggles live at the Boise Amphitheater for 25% off.
Okay, now, why in the world would you do that?
2 reasons. 1, this is Megan. And 2, there is nothing that Megan loves more than helping out poor, underprivileged black children.
What?
You two have a lot to talk about. Have a nice day.
All right, let's count these up. Let's count these up.
What is he talking about?
Underprivileged.
Let's count these.
ভালোবাসা সুন্দর, ভালোবাসাও সুন্দর। মানুষ নিজের অজান্তেই ভালোবেসে ফেলে।
আমার মনে হয় কি জানেন, আপনার মতো জানাশোনা কাউকে না আমার বিয়ে করা উচিত।
এটা কি উপলক্ষে?
ম্যাডাম, ফুলটা গ্রহণ করুন, তারপরে বলতেছি।
ভোটার আইডি কার্ডে যার স্বাক্ষরের জায়গায় টিপসই দেয়, এখানে কেউ ডাক্তার।
এই দুইজনের মধ্যে যে আগে ম্যাডামের মন জয় করতে পারবে, ম্যাডাম তার।
একদিন না দেখলে তোমায় বন্ধু আন্ধার লাগে সব, তোমার এই প্রেমে এমনই টান।
রুগীদের তো ডক্টরের কাছে আসলে ব্যথা কমে যায়, আপনি তো উল্টো হলো কেন? আপনি কি একটু উল্টা?
তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, যেও না বন্ধু আমার ভুলিয়া ভুলিয়া।
আমার মনে হয় আমার সমস্যা কপালে। ম্যাডাম, আমার কপালে নেই, আমার কপালে আছে দাগ।
Tối nha.
Trưa chỉ được ngủ có một tí thôi.
Trưa tao không ngủ bao giờ đâu.
Mấy người đấy được ngủ một tí thật. Kiểu nó buổi sáng nó đã rất là thèm ngủ rồi ấy, hiểu không? Thế là trưa muốn ngủ thì không được.
Thế tính ra là mình được ngủ 7 tiếng à?
Từ 9 giờ
đến
5 giờ.
Thế là tao thừa luôn đấy, tao chỉ ngủ có 5 hoặc 6 tiếng thôi.
9 giờ đến 5 giờ là bao nhiêu tiếng?
Rồi tao về tao béo đấy.
9 giờ. Ai đi con thử về ăn béo mà. Nếu mà trong đấy thức ăn cũng ngon như kiểu khu em đi thì nên cân được cái chất. 9 giờ đến 5 giờ 12 trừ 3 8 tiếng rồi.
Chết rồi, ngủ phè.
Trưa thì được ngủ 1 tiếng rưỡi nữa.
Ai ngủ béo lắm đấy. Sướng quá. Béo gì như đi hưởng thụ này thôi.
Lúc khổ thì không ai thấy.
Tao thấy chỉ có lúc lăn đây là khổ nhất rồi.
Đâu có đâu, mình trong đấy cũng chán nữa ấy.
Tù hả?
Kiểu cảm giác nó không được tiếp xúc thế giới ngoài. Nó cũng chán mà. Kiểu nó chả có cái gì tiện ích hết.
Mày là 1 tháng nên mày thấy giống tù thôi, chứ tao 1 tuần là tao đi trải nghiệm mà.
Lúc bọn em đi 1 tuần thì một ngày cũng thấy chán rồi. Chỉ 1 tuần. 1 tuần lúc đấy là ngấm lắm rồi. Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu đỏ để tô bức tranh rồi, và mình sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình nha. Và đây là bức tranh hoa chuông của mình sau khi tô màu xong này. Rất là đẹp đúng không? Và video hướng dẫn tô màu của mình đến đây cũng đã kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo nha.
Mình sẽ lấy màu đỏ này để tô cái bông hoa này trước nha.
Bức tranh khô chưa nhỉ?
Từ lúc ăn cơm cơ mà.
Con xong mà.
Đấy vào 1 giờ.
Em sẽ 2 tiếng rưỡi rồi.
Giờ mấy giờ?
Xin chào, chào mừng các bạn đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh hình bông hoa mai nhé. Và đây sẽ là cái bức tranh hình bông hoa mai mình tô màu này. Thì các bạn có thể thấy là ở đây chúng ta sẽ có 2 bức tranh hoa mai. Đó chính là một bức tranh bên trên và một bức tranh bên dưới. Thì các bạn có thấy điểm khác nhau giữa hai bức tranh này là gì không nhỉ? Điểm khác nhau giữa hai bức tranh này đó chính là bên trên là một bức tranh đã được tô màu rồi, còn bên dưới là một bức tranh chưa được tô màu, đúng không? Thì mình sẽ tô màu cái bức tranh bên dưới này sao cho nó giống với cái bức tranh bên trên nhá. Để tô màu thì mình cần có màu. Và mình cũng đã chuẩn bị ở đây là một hộp màu sáp gồm 24 màu rồi. Và không để các bạn đợi lâu thì mình sẽ bắt đầu tô cái bức tranh này ngay bây giờ nha. Đầu tiên là mình sẽ sử dụng màu xanh lá cây trước. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu xanh lá cây. Để tô phần lá của hoa mai này. Ở đây sẽ có 4 chiếc lá và mình sẽ tô từng cái một nha. Đầu tiên mình sẽ tô chiếc lá trên này trước. Sao vậy? Con nói bây giờ để hai chị em mình đi ngủ nhé.
Dạ.
Chối mà được à?
Không ngủ chưa đâu.
Chối mà được. Đầu nó sắp liệt rồi.
Bây giờ mình sẽ tô cái phần quần của cô bé này nhá.
Mascara. Và các bạn nhớ tô cẩn thận để mình không bị lem vào phần cánh hoa mai nhá. Và mình sẽ tô từ dưới lên trên nha. Yêu đã trao, mình còn lại gì ngoài mình mà phải từ hôm nào.
তুমি যদি মরে যাও আমি তোমাকেই বিয়ে করব।
দেখো দেখো বিয়ে এত সোজা
5টা কন্ডিশন।
কয়টা? 5টা। আমি জেডি সাফায়েত রমরাজ স্যার, এটা তো ভোটার আইডি কার্ড স্যার।
বাড়িতেই করবেন নাকি হোটেলে?
না না, আপনি যেমনটা ভাবছেন বিষয়টা তা না। হ্যাঁ, আপনি তো করবেন।
তোমাকে দিয়ে হবে না, আমি জানতাম। শুধু শুধু সময় নষ্ট করো না।
ভাই, আপনি তো অনন্ত দলিল না যে অসম্ভবকে সম্ভব করে আপনার কাজ।
জিমি জিমি জিমি
কি হচ্ছে?
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
আঙ্গের একদম বইরা দিমু, যাচ্ছে সব বাইর কর।
শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে, শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে।
ভাই, যে বয়সে মানুষ গার্লফ্রেন্ডের কামড় খায়, সে বয়সে আপনি কুত্তার কামড় খেয়ে হাসপাতালে ভর্তি হয়েছেন।
không về được. Bố tổ nhà anh biết à?
তোমাকে 15 লাখ টাকাই দিতে হবে। তুমি যদি দিতে না পারো তোমার বাবাকে কল দাও। তোমার যত জমি জিরাত বাড়িতে যা যা আছে এগুলো বেচা হইলেও তোমরা আমাদের টাকা পাই পাই করে শোধ করবা।
একটা ব্যাপার কি খেয়াল করছো, শহরে কিন্তু দুইটা রূপ, রাতের এক রূপ, দিনের আর এক।
বেঁধেছি ঘর হৃদয়ের পর গাঢ় সবুজ ওই গহীন বনে।
আরে ব্রো সবসময় চিল থাকতে হবে, কিচ্ছু মাথায় নেওয়া যাবে না।
ভালোবাসা হচ্ছে একজন আরেকজনের উপর ভরসা করে একজন একজনের হাতের উপর হাত রেখে এই জীবনটা কাটিয়ে দেয়। কিছু মানুষ এই রাত জেগে থাকে আর টাকার বিনিময়ে সুখ খোঁজে।
বসুন।
এখন তো সিরিয়াস হওয়া উচিত, তাই না? আমি তো কোথাও যাচ্ছি না পার্টি করতে, তুমি কেন যাচ্ছ? কেন বন্ধ করতে পারতেছো না বলো তো? কার যে কোথায় সুখ সেটা তার প্রিয় মানুষটাও কখনো জানতে পারে না।
পাশাপাশি তবু যাচ্ছি বিপরীতে, কাছাকাছি তবু যাচ্ছি বহু দূরে।
হাই, ইউ লুক গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Ngày xưa kia tí mang thả vào cái đã xong. Ê, ui, ở đâu vậy? Em bảo mua bánh mì thì không thấy dép, bảo không phải mua cái luôn. Bảo chất công anh này.
আপনি কিন্তু দেখতে যথেষ্ট সুন্দরী একজন মানুষ, দেখতে বেশ রোমান্টিক, যেন শেক্সপিয়ারের নাটকের কোনো নায়িকার মতো। ভেবেছিলাম, কিন্তু আপনি তো পুরোটাই মর্মান্তিক। যে কোনো মানুষ আপনাকে দেখে মর্মাহত হতে পারে।
এইখানে গাড়ি থামা। আমার হালকা হতে 1 মাস সময় লেগেছে।
আপনার 1 মাস সময় লাগে? আমার হালকা হতে তো 1 মিনিট লাগে।
আমার কাছে মনে হয় জীবনসঙ্গী এমন হওয়া উচিত যার সাথে আপনি প্রতিটা মুহূর্ত উপভোগ করতে পারবেন, সারাক্ষণ খুনসুটিতে মেতে থাকতে পারবেন, এবং তার মনে এমন ভাবে বসবাস করবেন যে আপনার দিকে সে একটাবার তাকালেই বলে দিতে পারবে যে তার বেঁচে থাকার কারণই আপনি।
পথে চলতে চলতে, কথা বলতে বলতে, কখন যেন হলে আমার,
জানি গল্পে গল্পে মিশে অল্পে অল্পে আমিও হয়ে গেছি তোমার।
ছোট ছোট ভুল ফুটে হলো ফুল যে তোমাকে পেলাম,
গুটি গুটি পায়ে স্বপ্নের নাই আমি ভেসে গেলাম।
আপনি কি মনে করেছেন একজন মানুষ আমার জীবন থেকে চলে গিয়েছে এবং আপনি সেই সুযোগটা কাজে লাগিয়ে আপনার ফিলিংস গুলো আমার কাছে এক্সপ্রেস করবেন আর আমি সেটা হ্যাপিলি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিব? এই হচ্ছে আপনার বন্ধুত্বের নমুনা?
রোদের পাখি তোর শহরে, আমার মনের স্বপ্ন ঘিরে, ওরে পাখি ওরে সারাক্ষণ, তোর শহরে বৃষ্টি হলে ভিজে আমার মন।
Tôi sống chắc khùng mẹ luôn. Thử tranh tô màu con vật xem nào. Được không ạ? Bạn thấy bộ với cái tôi thế này. Chị mà công chúa này. Mình công chúa lắm, công chúa một cô tổng. 399 độ tranh tô màu trời. Đúng như thơ luôn. Xem nào. Nó bài hình nè. Ok. Quay cái màn hình bị mất mạng luôn. Chứ của các bạn thì đúng là nó tiền gì đã sống hết. Mình sẽ tô tóc màu nâu. Xong rồi học cái thắc mắc ấy. Nó xứng đời đi. Hạt này nó để cái nhựa nên là đến cái ngày thì nó đứt đẩy khí ra cho nó sát vào cái miếng ở trong. bóng chuyền hơi nhỉ? Có con vợ nào đánh cứ đứng trên cái vạch ấy đập quả đấy mà đập thì chống sao được. Anh nghĩ là có bóng chuyền hơi.
Bạn ơi, nào lên Hoàn Kiếm uống bia 14.000 một cốc. Cái gì? 14.000 một cốc bia hơi.
Cốc bia hơi là đắt gì?
Cũng cao phết. Nhưng mà ở trên Hoàn Kiếm cơ.